Worse than ever. Anyway. Did it. I'm proud of you. Oy. Yes. All right. Should probably get some water. Ugh. Wait. OBS. No, you're running. What the fuck? Water and water. Water? Yes. Every water that exists. Alright. I wanted to make a joke before stream, but I was too lazy. What the hell is this? Oh. Unrelated. Oh, why am I hearing crackling audio? Not good. Don't give me crackling audio, please, I beg you. Unless you don't hear it, but I haven't switched to it yet. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Yoink. Okay, last time we left off, we did a bunch of side content. We did a bunch of side quests. We stopped the chef from spiking everyone's meals with hallucinogens, among other things. And now we're investigating this area with spooky magic. And we're going to be confronting the boss of this area. When I stopped that, he was trying to get people to eat his tacos. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, look what we have here. Another bunch of HAOA trash. Huh? What's Aaron Wade doing here? And the Spriggan is accompanying him. How did they find this place? There's a bunch of talismans on the rock over there. That must be the center of the barrier. More importantly, there lies another Genesis fragment. Oh my god. He didn't blast him with the Space Weasel. Bam! Ah, I see now. This case must bear relation to the Crimson Beast that appeared in the capital, and possibly to you as well. Figured you'd connect the dots sooner or later. What the? Isn't that guy from Marduk? That's a PMC sticking their nose in our business. It was ayahuasca, true. Careful, Lai family Zhangzhou at 12 o'clock. I thought we had taken care of them yesterday. So the remnants of the Lai family actually went and joined up with the Liu family traders. Isn't that something? What? The remnants that caused the uprising only made up a small portion of the Lai family. The rest were kept under the Liu family's thumb until they could figure which of the other families to place them with. But in reality, they were only pretending to behave themselves, and you were all just biding your time. Until you could bare your fangs and sink them into Gian and... Gian? Yeah, it's Gian and Fan. Ah, and the truth comes to light. I'll give you this, guys, this. You've got balls of steel. You've got balls of steel. But you picked a fight with the wrong family. My family. That's the last mistake you're ever gonna make. Oh, that's so cute. Ugh. How dare you talk to us like that? You aren't even a real member of HAOA.
Stand down.
Oh my god, it's Man!
Only up against those feeble children. You would have stood a chance. But you're no match for the Hamsi.
The K is silent? What the fuck word is that?
Forgive us, Master Galong.
Why would you write it with a K but not whatever.
We will do as you say.
The Ham scene? Why is there a K? Is it because that's how it's written phonetically in Chinese? That'd be the only reason.
Isn't that the guy we saw at the dojo?
Oh, wait, she wouldn't get that line if you didn't do that, because that was a side quest.
So it is.
I'm guessing this conversation slightly changes.
We crossed paths once before, but I haven't formally introduced myself.
Call me man with tattoo. Gao Long.
I am the shepherd of the lost lambs of the former Lai family. You may call me Gaolong. That is the name of the man who will bury you.
I think I've seen this image before, yeah.
You're gonna bury me? Good one.
We won't be beaten by the likes of you. Stay on guard. The foremost fighter is not to be underestimated.
Word on the street was you were helping quell the uprising. You've been a part of it all along. Or maybe you're the one who masterminded the whole thing.
Think what you will, but I will not provide an answer. Though I will take good care of your remains once I've ground you to dust.
Oh no, this guy is strong.
Damn, he's in a kung fu pose.
Big game, don't ya?
Get his ass.
For a place designated as a terminal zone, I expected to find more than mere thugs. But perhaps I shouldn't write off Heiuei's strongest martial artist before I can see what he's capable of.
Don't fret. I think you will find I'm more than a match for you. Now satisfy my craving for a good fight and perish!
Let's take him down.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to Gien and Fan!
How dare you have Tien be arrested for tax evasion, you monster.
Show me what
Alright, I see a crit I'm gonna have to steal at some point. Let me put this to full screen for myself. Okay, how do we want to go about this? You will put him here, and we're gonna do not that, this.
Here goes! Keep going! Activating skill.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't control him. Nice.
Now, Farida.
I'll do flaming prayer.
Flames, give us strength.
Don't punch the child. Get fucked.
My move now.
We're gonna do. Can I get more than 3?
Come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
This will work.
Big fast. Take this.
Here's my chance.
And then we'll do. We're gonna get every buff as possible up. Here we go.
Cobalt curtain, activate.
Fuck. Oh, whatever. It's just this guy. Okay. We got a crit. Oh, but it's not the important one.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Ooh.
Soar for me!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I failed.
Alright, 2 dead. Good. Annoying?
You won't get away with this.
That did no damage. Awesome. Get fucked, nerd.
Flames, give us strength.
Alright.
Activating skill.
Now.
Did you really have to S-craft that random mook? I feel like that was very unnecessary. Funnily enough, it didn't even kill him.
Activating skill.
Alright, this fight's going pretty well.
Crush you. Chance.
Oh, I could
Use
just
a
do...
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Alright, gamers, let's do this.
So this is the strength of the Spriggan and his fixers.
Boost
Hit him
use
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked.
But do you have anything else? You have a slow, which, yeah, it could be relevant. Fuck it.
Target locked. You're trapped.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Activating skill.
Damn, he's strong.
Cobalt curtain. Activate. Perfect hit.
I probably should have just taken one of those crit. Oh well.
The end of the line. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
You got this, fairy. I believe in you. Oh, he's burning too.
What a disappointment.
Hell yeah, there were. Oh, that was easy. Actually, Doyes core. What was Doyes core tonight? Well, Raido was the big one. Prime 4, I guess? I don't know if that's Doyes core. It says I like Metroid Prime. So seeing more Metroid Prime 4 was always cool.
We've almost got him. Just a little more.
I expected more from the Spriggan and the Prodigy. How disappointing.
No, I didn't call it Metroid. I'm just thinking of the games that I was interested in.
The Homscene, however, stands head and shoulders above the rest of this rabble. Maybe you can satisfy my insatiable hunger.
For
Let's find out.
something.
The thrill of battle is what drives you.
Now with Cassim here, no one's gonna die.
No matter.
I just said the Atlas game, Raido.
To indulge you.
No chance.
So, oh no. Oh no.
Got to be shitting me.
What is she doing here?
Damn it. Don't tell me you're protecting this asshole.
Afraid so. I told you I was here on a job, remember? Though I never thought I'd be crossing blades with you. I was instructed to step in if the situation demanded it. I'd say my timing was on point, wouldn't you? You're a tough cookie, but you've got an Achilles heel. You're way too focused on what's right in front of you.
What was that shit with the idol in the escape game? Oh!
I let my emotions.
So that was the third Somnium Files game, which apparently this one is a midquel. It's after the first. It's like one day after the first game, but it's before the second game because the second game's like a 2-year like a I don't know how many years time skip. But it's like a noticeable time skip. I haven't played the second one yet. I have it, but I've never gotten around to it.
Oh well.
A midquel
At least this battle is.
because it's the third in the series, but it's after the first one, but before the second game that came out. So
Ready to take us seriously now?
I'll admit your coordination was impressive. At least in that one
a
moment.
pre-sequel, I guess.
But was it a display of skill, or a mere stroke of luck? Perhaps another bout is in order.
I will lose in this fight as well.
He's holding a piece of the Genesis.
What's he gonna do?
I thought it was on the rock.
Having to rely on this is an affront to my pride. But I have no choice but to carry out my orders.
He's gonna morb.
There goes the mastermind theory.
Oh, he's just stupid.
We just need to figure out who's pulling this guy's strings.
It's just like sequence.
Okay,
What
the
are you,
kitty
what are you talking
gloves are
about?
off.
Oh, you just made me think of the word sequel.
It's go time.
Uh-oh.
I get to fight both Van and the Homscene. There's no way I'm passing up the chance to go all out.
God, she flipped her switch.
Yeah, she lives in your eye. First game's really good. I have my issues with it, but first game's a really good first entry. I've not played the second one, but I've heard
Before?
people are very split on that
Need
one.
all the horsepower we can get. These two have got strength in spades, so don't take them lightly. If you want to live, give this fight everything you have!
Understood. Let's coordinate with the security chief and eliminate the threat.
I mean, I'm not saying midquels. I'm not arguing whether or not midquel's an actual word or not. It's just for a lack of a better term.
Easy not to take advantage of this. Now give me all you got.
It's decent shorthand. Win without anyone getting KO'd. I'm guessing that's for that's gonna be for like extra SP, which I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh fuck, he's ignoring me. Oh.
Here's my chance.
And then we're gonna put
For a shot.
a little curtain. Someone does need to heal though, which fuck,
Initialize.
do I actually have any healing magic now that I think about it? Ooh. Oh, I have some, but that's
Get the upper hand.
not what I had in mind.
Breathe your last.
Oh boy, this is not going well.
A boost would work here.
Flame prayer.
Flames. Give us strength.
No,
Take that.
I is basically it's like a double, triple entendre. I don't know how you describe it. Okay, he's got healing. If I need to go to that, I need to get to that point.
Activating skill.
Get wrecked.
Perfect chance.
Alright, do you have anything that could be useful here?
A boost would work here.
No, we can maybe get these two.
There.
Hit him fast, Barry. Beginning enemy suppression.
Gotcha.
Here's my chance.
Let's have him do.
For a shot.
Let's have him do some damage.
Activate. Boost
There we
gauge
go.
limit
Take
crushed.
over.
Oh, she also has healing. Good.
Time to go all out. Activating skill.
Oh my god, can we stop whiffing?
Too slow. My move now.
Aibo is not the word for partner, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's another word for it.
Keep moving, Ben.
Over here. All for you.
Better than
It's Aibo? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I won't argue. I won't argue on this.
Try and see through this.
Duality. Oh fuck, two of them.
Do your worst.
Would this work on them?
Flames.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's almost dead.
Strike. Bolt in your course.
Oh fuck. Just don't hit Aaron, please, if you can avoid it. Thank you. Alright, now the other one doesn't hit Aaron. Thank God. Oh wow, that one actually would have. Oh my lord. Oh, is he frozen? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, well, that's annoying.
Flames protect us.
Oh, you know that's
Hit him
fine.
fast, Barry.
Oh my god, can we stop whiffing, please? Oh shit. Fuck it, we'll do this.
You can approach however you want.
Just for now.
Breathe your
Activating
last.
skill.
Gotcha. Body's starting to feel heavy.
Activating skill.
You guys are as sharp as always.
Release. Here's my
Oh, that's obnoxious. Alright, just use this turn to heal.
initiating draw.
Activating skill.
Too slow.
Don't stop now, Van.
Okay, take the chance to maybe get both of them here. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he survived somehow. Feed him a fucking hamburger or something. Give him this fucking salad.
Closer and I will kill you.
There.
Thanks, pal.
I'll heal you.
Okay, not everyone got healed from that,
This is
unfortunately.
it.
It's go time.
Oh boy. Do some damage, fuck it. And you get all the way back here.
Activating skill.
Huh. I'll admit you're growing on me.
Oh, he fucked off. That's very good, actually. Oh, thank God.
Cypher
Activating skill.
Gotcha. There.
My thing.
Oh, thank God. Hell yeah, let's go. We're gonna do this. Alright, there we go.
Here it comes.
They can't kill me now.
Breathe your last. All set.
Hell yeah. Shoot her with your giant laser. God bless. Oh, do we have any high break skills here? We do have this.
Mr. Wet.
Now we're talking.
Yay, nice, no one died. Heck yeah, party status up, rank 2. Oh, that's for the gourmet.
Moving on up.
That went well. Earned 3 SP from that, nice. Ooh, cutscene. Cut the beam in half! Oh my God!
Too slow.
No, robot!
Nice going!
Oh, we're out of the cutscene now.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Now, Fairy!
Yoink it! It's a pretty cool fucking cutscene. Oh shit, no! It's the other child. It's the other shit kid.
Shadow Hand.
Well, I think I just about fulfilled my contractual obligations.
I can faintly sense them. Whoever that hand belonged to, their true form is lying in wait there.
It's time then.
Yep. Need any help?
No. I have had my feast, so I will be heading out shortly.
Well, that was fun.
Witnessing the strength of the Hamsin and the Divine Blade has satiated me. For now. Regan and his
This dude is so corny, I will say. I can't take this thing.
Sharpen those fangs of yours, or our next encounter will be woefully short-lived.
He reminds me of Walter, but Walter's like has a charisma to him. This guy is kind of like, I don't know.
Hey, stop!
They're traveling through the shadows. It will be nearly impossible to track them.
Damn it!
We almost had it.
Why are the crazies always drawn to us?
Traveling through the shadows? You know, they're literally in the shadows. I'm trying to think. Isn't there a game that's literally about that? Following that, Van's group split off from Cassim and returned to the boat. Yes, correct. They're in another. Well, they didn't get anything accomplished here. Shizuna's like, "Hey, sorry for making you fuck up your job, but you know, it do be like that." I was expecting this to be voiced for some reason. Ah, the sea breeze feels so nice. Seriously, you guys, thanks for giving me a lift. I didn't think those jerks would ditch me like that. Just to be clear, if you start shit, we're tossing your ass overboard. Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. I'm game, and if you win, I can easily swim my way back to Langport. Remind me, why did we let her come with us? She was fighting us to the death literally 5 minutes ago. Bah, whatever. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out what Qasim's thinking. Yeah, I'm still mulling over what he said before he took off. His words seem to carry a hidden meaning. Oh, which words? The shadows? Oh, is that not... Oh, unless he's talking about this. About this off-screen cutscene. That concludes this part of our risk assessment. We will be investigating Heilong, Qingjai, and a few other areas. I also have to conduct military exercises with the Navy, so I very much doubt I will be able to offer any further assistance. Oh, I guess we're not... For some reason I thought we were going to be done with this chapter, but no. It's cool, not like I have the mirror to hire you and your people anyway. Good luck with all that stuff you have to do. Maybe these shoes I don't...
See you grasp the meaning behind my words during our conversation in Basel.
What conversation was that?
That's all I have to say on the matter. Except for one thing. One day, you must give me your answer.
Shit, I don't know if this conversation happened on-screen or off-screen. Between these two. Because that would have been in the last game, obviously. You have any idea what he was getting at? Well...
There are a number of matters Abby and I disagree on.
Oh, this. Thank you for reminding me, game, actually.
Whether you are suited to being a warrior is very much one of them.
You need to murder more people. Or anyone, for that matter. Like I said earlier, I performed the role of the priestess at my village's New Year's festival. And you wowed the ever-loving hell out of them, right? Well, yes, but the role had another... You know what? Never mind. I forgot I said anything. Sorry if you guys were worried about me. I'm totally A-okay. If you say so. I'm not sure I agree with Fairy's self-assessment. Something appears to be weighing on her mind. Yeah, but it doesn't sound like she's ready to open up about it. Alright, back to the main topic. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess Gao Long wasn't the one who gave you that job. Right on the mirror. I received the offer in an anonymous orb mail. It said, those who are lurking in the shadows of the eroded cave have a job for you. I asked Gao Long straight up if he was the one who sent the message, and he was quick to deny it. I'm not exactly the best with technology, so tracing it back to the sender wasn't really an option. Why an idiot's name did you accept such a shady-sounding job? Actually, scratch that. The fact that it sounded shady probably made it even more appealing to you, and the sender probably knew that. So they baited her? Yep, they got me like a fish on a hook. Oh shit, she fell for the bait! You stupid bitch! Yep, they got me like a fish on a hook, but I'm content because I got a duel with the strongest warrior out of the deal. That said, I'm still a little curious about who exactly hired me. How long let it slip that he isn't the one calling the shots? Yep, I'd very much like to meet the person who's keeping the legendary foremost fighter on a string. They have the cunning to outwit the elders of Heywei without giving away a single hint as to their true identity. Their powers of foresight and natural intelligence must be off the charts. Just who could they be? The number of people who fit those particular categories would be rather small. They'd also need to have a foothold in Heywei and be able to track the Liu family's movements. I don't know, if they were that close to the Lius, Sao and Ashen would have found them out by now. I don't think there's anyone there who...
Wait.
Oh, did a light bulb go off?
There's no way. Shit. That bastard.
Do you have some idea who it is?
Yeah, there can only be one person. Now that I think about it, there's a bunch of circumstantial evidence that points to him. Administering poison, forging evidence for tax evasion, and suppressing the remnants of the Lai family. I thought it would have been impossible for one person to orchestrate all that.
Wait, was it Sao all along?
That's why I dropped him from my list of suspects early on. He played me like a damn fiddle.
You sound pretty sure. I'm gonna trust your hunch.
And I will as well. He matches all of the qualifications we outlined. Only he could draft a scheme that even our main AI...
Oh, I guess everyone's on the same page on this.
Wow. He sure got us all good.
Huh? Are you saying it's...
Sup?
The culprit who's been pulling the strings behind the scenes is Sao Li. It can't be anyone else.
Are we gonna get a heel turn from Sao? Is he gonna be anything other than a smug asshole? Let's find out. Damn it, no. Damn it, no. That call's not going through. I think we've talked to Sao like once. Does that mean he's got Ashen? Probably. Best assume that at this point. However, it's unlikely that Miss Liu is in immediate danger. That guy's planned everything to the last detail. So, admittedly with Sao, like, he's been pretty loyal to to Heiue, so I guess before this, there's no reason to suspect why he would like try a power move. You know what? Knowing she's in it, it's probably the case. Like, haha, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm gonna nod my head and agree. You got that right. You need a plan. If you rush in with that one, he'll be playing right into his hands. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's put our thinking caps then. First, let's go over what our original plan was. We were planning to give a report at the Great Spire, were we not? Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had people stationed there. Probably would pounce on us the second we walked through the door. We'll have to head in there eventually, so let's make sure we have everything we need. Might as well do a quick sweep of the town, too. That's fine and all, but what do we do about the crazy chick? I will say, I'm impressed they've managed to make eyes that just look inherently crazy. I think it's because it's lacking, like, pupils. Yeah, she's got no blacks in her eyes, so it's like a weird... It's like a vacantness to her stare. Aren't you just under contract with him like an hour ago?
But said contract's up now. The past is in the past. Also, I've been interested in those 4 SPGs of yours. It feels like the goddess herself has ordained us to work together. Of course, you could defy her will by shooing me away, but I'm gonna follow you anyway. We're stuck together like glue.
Why is she like It's true. Personally, I think it would be wise to accept her aid. For sure, though it's not like she's giving us much choice here. Well, them's the breaks. Fair warning. Be prepared to work till you drop. If you start slacking on or distract any of us, you're getting the boot. Got that?
Sure thing, boss.
Hey, boss. Alrighty.
Here goes.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Understood.
Hold on. Is she actually a party member? Or is she like a guest? Oh, she's a party member, so let me do something quick. If I can... Wait, how do I... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I just forgot for a second how to actually control... Actually, you know what? No. Fairy there. Damn, look at that portrait. She's cute and crazy. Oh, no! Short.
All right.
Wait, did that say that? Oh, God, please. No, I didn't say that. Fuck. I thought I might have missed and that would have been too funny. Very fitting, considering the new Raito game we got. Or not new Raito game, but the remaster. I'm actually super excited for that Raito remaster. That's like the one SMT or Mega 10 for, like spin-offs that I'm like have a somewhat of a blind spot on.
Last year sure was rough.
Also, wait, what the hell's going on with her pants? Hold on. She's got like a torn leg and she's got like nothing on her sides. It's like barely pants.
Yes, what happened next?
She's like one pant leg away from just having shorts.
Where's your next?
Those are very aggressive thigh cutouts. I'd like to see her without her jacket too. But it's a cool look.
Why
Alright,
don't we see?
Rumors and regrets. Okay, there's been some pretty weird rumors floating around Aaron lately.
Ooh, so this is a 4 SPG. Sounds like a ball.
You're sure wasting no time butting into our business.
Better not be thinking we'll be sharing the reward with you, because that ain't happening.
That's perfectly fine. The fun I'll have along the way will be its own reward.
Got a real bad feeling about this.
Hold on, I want to see if there's more side quests. I want to see like what her, because she's a pretty crazy lady. So I kind of want to know how unhinged we're speaking
Want to
about.
take the scenic route?
I do want to take.
Nothing seems too out of the ordinary. However, wait! I'm sensing a hostile presence from over there.
What, from the Great Spire? Does that mean...
Why don't we see?
According to recent intel, a dangerous monster, the Mercure Flyer, has been sighted at the eroded cave. Oh. Can we just come back from that? Oh, wait, we could go see a movie. I want to know her opinion on film. At least I think we can go see a movie. I'm just guessing at this point. Wait, is there no movie theater here? Am I stupid? No, we went to go see a movie. But where the fuck was it? Wait, did I just hallucinate? No, we did actually go see a film. I'm just trying to see where the fuck it is. there is one. I think it's in this area, no? Wait. No! Oh! I didn't mean to trigger that. I think we can back out, though. Oh, fuck, robots. Invisible guards. It's fine. I'll be... They'll have confirmation. They're using shorts to camouflage themselves. Good catch. That suspicious red light sure came in handy. I wonder why they're hiding out in the open. Looks like they've cleared everyone out of the building. Oh, they got tags everywhere, so everyone just kind of forgets. It's just like what they did at the eroded cave. Yeah, but somehow the talismans are having an even stronger effect here. I just checked the orbital net for details on what's going on. The Great Spire and the train lines connected to it have been closed since 2 hours ago. The reason given was that the orbital facility were malfunctioning. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. They're instructing people to use other gates. The depths to which this guy plots his bullshit runs deeper than Gehenna itself. Like before, the barrier is formed by talismans and its power is being amplified. Yet people are carrying on like everything's normal. Except for us, of course. I'm guessing we have that little device of yours to thank for that. Yeah, you guessed right. Willing to bet this is a sign that another Genesis fragment is holed up in there. Saves me the trouble of making them spill where they stashed it. So what's the plan, Chief? Guessing a frontal assault's not on the menu? Yeah, that'd be suicide. Now, if we had someone who could lure him away, that'd be a different story. Perhaps Mirabelle can assist. Oh, why don't we call up Jack and Hal too? I'm sure they'll be happy to help. I can give Sid and the others a holler if you need me too. Yeah, do that. We'll need every tool in the tool shed for this op. Things are beginning to heat up now. What the hell? Ooh. Okay. Alright, thank God. We're good, we're good. Ooh. So it's like it's a Teto, I guess. It's the eyes that give it a weird uncanniness. Stare into her eyes. I mean, I was expecting a little more curse, but that is... No! What the fuck? I just want to cut through. That says a... No, we're not ready yet. I don't want to, like, cut through. Alright, is this... Oh, it's right here, isn't it?
Can't help but worry about the goings-on here.
What's the department store? What the fuck? I know they're... He said it's right next to the hotel. Oh. This is the hotel. Wasn't a plot point, Sky, about the stuff that could shut down the orbital devices? It was like a big plot point. It was like the main plot of that game. It was like it was like a black orbment that had like basically the power to like shut off all other orbments. Oh, it's down here, I think. Nope, never mind. Oh my god, why am I... Oh, here we go. Fuck me. That took too long.
Allow me to assist.
Alright, we saw Ravana. Wait, Sharkferno? What the fuck? Oh, it's like Sharknado, but with... wait. Well, I mean, we are with the crazy girl, so we gotta see this. Chandra Disaster, just like Shizuna! How many will be watching? Alright, Shizuna, and we will bring Rosette. I'm curious. We're taking Shizuna to see Sharkferno. Let's do it. I mean, there was Sharknado. I'm guessing it's a play on that. Van headed to the theater with his company of choice, having decided to watch a movie during the work break. God, please. I did something like this once. The story set it as a well-known campsite in a tranquil forest in which, for many weeks, a number of inexplicable... Wait, a campsite? Several people fall victim to localized forest fires, yet their charred remains show signs of assault by some kind of fearsome predator. A park ranger named Brick makes an appeal to delay the mountaineering season until they can determine the cause of these strange... Wait, it's Sharknado and Jaws? Really? However, the mayor who values tourism... Yep, it's literally Sharknado and Jaws. However, the mayor who values tourism dollars above safety cuts off the investigation and opens the mountain to climbers. Amidst all of this, Brick reaches out to an old zoologist friend of his named Lisa to help him continue his investigation. By the time they realize all the victims were killed by the flame monster from local folklore, it is already too late. Just as the numerous campers are starting to enjoy themselves, the titular shark Furno appears. Okay, is it gonna be a flaming shark? It roars like a lion.
What's happening? And on the day we opened up the mountain, no less. Everyone, please remain calm.
It's the consequences of my actions.
There isn't any danger, so please don't be.
Wow. Hell yeah! Oh my god.
The mayor. Oh, we have to do something, Brick, or we'll be next.
We'll be next.
If this is anything like the old-timers' folktale, we might be able to kill it by snuffing out its flames.
Hose it. It looks awful. Yeah, it's a terrible B movie.
If we destroy that, the monster will be...
Kill it!
It's so far away. How are we?
Leave that part to me. I've got a plan.
Do it.
What the... Hey, why the hell did you cut your palm?
What?
How's that a plan?
You psycho bitch.
Any attention in school, you'd know sharks are attracted to the smell of blood. I'm gonna lure it away. Oh, bet you never thought a zoologist could be so gutsy. Well...
You stupid bitch, you're anemic. You're gonna bleed out.
I'll say, you're one hell of a woman, Lisa. And I'm glad to know your head's still screwed on tight. Okay, let's smother that oversized matchstick once and for all.
Yeah. That looks great.
You son of a bitch!
They did it. The shark Furno is dead. Thank God. This is, well, what the fuck did you expect from a movie called Shark Furno? Okay, what are you gonna say? I have never seen a film quite like that one. I suppose shark movies are a genre unto themselves. You ain't kidding. I do recall hearing the term B-movie before. They are produced on what is called a shoestring budget and target a niche demographic. That's right, most people making them know they're only going to appeal to a specific group, but their core fan bases are really loyal. Having said that, the real sad truth is that when a B-movie's bad, it's like really bad. Whereas with a big budget film, you can at least get some enjoyment out of the effects and stuff, even if the story's not that good. No, those are some pretty bad big budget movies. So in other words, part of the appeal of watching movies is that it's akin to a gamble. You can just see shit. The people in Cavalier sure do make fun movies. That was awesome. I guess I was hoping for her to go like, wow, that was terrible. It's normally easy to tell a good movie from a bad one. I like watching them even if it's a toss-up of whether I have a good time or not. Sadly, a lot of B-movies these days are just blatant rip-offs of other films. No shit. They'll pick a theme similar to some big blockbuster, give it a misleading title, and make a B-movie out of it. They call them mockbusters. We're just describing the Asylum films' like entire business model here. Interesting. I guess people having the freedom to make whatever they want could be good or a bad thing. Well, I'm no expert in the art of filmmaking, but I think all creative-minded people need something that can light a spark of inspiration. When people put their all into their work, even if it's derivative, it can still result in a product that's satisfying for their audience. Does that make any sense? That's some pretty profound insight. Can't believe you got all that from watching a shark movie. I'm just fascinated by film culture, that's all. Still, you're not going to create a classic if you're just imitating others. That must be why mockbusters never stack up to the originals. There's probably an argument to be made that some really great films have been like horrible rip-offs. Alright, not to call this movie a classic or anything, but Friday the 13th was basically just aping off of Halloween. And that became a beloved multi-film franchise. Although I wouldn't call them like, you know, a classic. Not in the traditional sense, anyway. We got 6 movie brochures and 6 movies watched. Hey, look at that. Alright, let's go kill a monster. Eroded cave.
Want to take the scenic route?
I don't know. A lot of the Friday the 13th movies aren't very good. I've probably seen, how many have I seen? No, actually, I stand...
Nice and refreshed.
I take it back. Jason X is a classic. That movie... that movie is something else. Yo, she's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
Enemy suppressed.
What I call the first scary movie a classic, I haven't seen that movie since I was like in elementary school. Like 6th grade or something.
Now they'd make for a fun fight.
The tree's in reach.
They're down.
Gotcha, bitch.
Let's rumble.
Wait, I thought I got a stun there. What
Now's
the hell
a great
happened?
time for a
Oh, I
shot.
might have killed them.
To you.
Engaging skill.
Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Boost gauge upgraded.
It's only 2 hits.
Shut them down, Reset!
We're gonna kill it. There we go.
Mr. Arkwright! Allow me to help!
Think fast! Take this! Hit him fast!
God, man, I don't know if I would like scary movie if I saw it now. The one I saw, I remember watching a third movie a lot though.
Now we're talking!
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Now, Fairy! Ha! Now!
Chance!
Get him strong!
Keep it up!
Understood!
Let's get him in here.
Up to you, Reset!
If you...
There we go.
That went better than I anticipated.
You mopped up the competition, Reset.
Looks like the gang's all here.
All right, let's just run past these dudes. I'm not getting too much experience. Yoink. I just want to see if I maybe forgot anything. Doesn't look it. Wait, what movies are you? No, wait, I wouldn't call scary movie mockbusters though, because those are just parody movies. Like a mockbuster is basically a film that's meant to kind of like just trick, not like an audience that doesn't know any better into thinking they're watching an actual good movie.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Oh, the epic movie and those movies are not, as far as I'm aware, they're not made by the same guys. But those are pretty fucking terrible. Although I will confess that as a kid I did go see Meet the Spartans in theaters and I did have a very good time. I do not know if I would still hold this opinion today though.
Nice and refreshed.
No, epic movie, Meet the Spartans, and a few others are made by the same people, but they're not made by the scary movie people, I don't believe. They're like way cheaper and worse.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Alright, what if I did this though?
Up to you!
Engaging. Boost gauge
They're
upgraded.
all, most of them are dead.
Do your worst! Yusbi ala haba...
Chance!
There!
Up to you, Reset!
Like, Scary Movie 3 was interesting because it was made, or at least written by, the guys who did the original parody movies, like Airplane and stuff like that. So it has a sense of humor the other Scary Movies don't have.
Now!
My move now!
Also, they got Leslie Nielsen in them. He's really, I thought he was good in those, but I haven't seen them in forever, so.
Skill.
Shut them down, Reset!
Oh, I forgot about vampires suck.
Here's some extra!
Man, that was a fucking time. That was a time period.
A boost would work here.
What it?
Going all in!
It's over yet! My turn!
Did Tom Green accept his? I know there's a couple who did. I think the two famous people, or the two most famous examples of people like accepting their Razzies were Halle Berry. I forgot what movie she... Actually, I forgot. I think she probably accepted it for Catwoman. It would have been at the time. And what's her fucking nuts? The woman from the Blind Side film. Sandra Bullock. That's it. She accepted her award. Funnily enough, both of them, I think, they won those awards close to or even at the same time as their Oscar wins. I think Halle Berry famously had her Oscar with her when she accepted the award. That being said, I wouldn't take the Razzies super seriously. I'm pretty sure they've nominated some pretty good movies actually for Razzies. Or at least movies you would not think deserve that. Like if I looked at like, let me look them up. Infamous, Razzie, no. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do Razzie Criterion Collection. I think there was actually like a Razzie thing for the Criterion Collection. Here we go, yeah. The Razzie goes to... There's some movies here that were not...
That takes care of that.
You would think would not deserve it. The Blair Witch Project was one that got a Razzie, which that one is weird because that's like a super influential horror movie. Like, say what you want about Blair Witch, but like Razzie worthy? Yeah. That seems like a stretch. Also, now we're more morally gray. Oh, we can heal up before we go. The last Rambo movie? Yeah, I heard that was like okay. Or at least not like, if you told me run a Razzie, that'd be something.
Off we go.
They gave Razzies to right-wing documentaries. I mean, that's such low-hanging fruit at that point. I mean, regardless if those movies are good or not, like at that point, it's like, come on. I get it, but Razzies. So what was nominated this year? I'm curious. 2025. 45th Golden Raspberry Awards. Madam Web, Borderlands, Joker Folia Do, Megalopolis, and there's a Reagan movie? Oh, it was a Dennis Quaid Reagan movie. Worst Director, Francis Ford. Blah, blah, blah. Worst Actor, Jerry Seinfeld in Unfrosted, Jack Black in Dear Santa. Zachary Levi, Harold in the Purple Crayon. Joaquin Phoenix, Joker Fully Do? I mean, I don't think he... From my understanding, he wasn't even bad in that. That seems more of an exception that people hated that movie than, like, his actual performance. Amy Schumer in Unfrosted. Was she in that movie? Oh my god. Worst screen combo. Is this like a fucking... Okay. Razzie Redeemer Award. What the fuck is this? Oh, for someone who becomes like a respected artist. Huh. Okay. Seems like a backhanded compliment.
What'll it be?
Ooh, colored fang cord. This is for Swin.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to watch Megalopolis.
You're free. I take great pride in all my merchandise. Yes, yes.
I think, yeah, Borg has mentioned it, and I've heard it compared to like a Neil Breen movie in like its self-importance and it's weird. Which apparently seems to be an accurate descriptor.
You sure?
There we go.
Okay.
It is worth it. How long is it? It's like a fucking... How long? Hold on. I need to see how long it is. Knowing him, it's like a almost 3-hour fucking nightmare. It is... What is it? Wait, it has a 6.9 on IMDb? That seems way too high, but it might be like a so bad it's good kind of thing. 138 minutes. Okay, it's not as long as I expected, but still like over 2 hours. Okay, I thought it would be way more self-indulgent than that. Uh, 44th Golden Raspberries. Oh, come on, really? They nominated... The worst picture was Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, that fucking obvious cash grab movie. I feel like that doesn't even, like, deserve the dignity. What a weird... I guess they just did it... Whatever. Oh, Aaron, I didn't realize you were back. I've actually had something bothering me lately, and I kind of wanted to see if you had anything to say about it. Yeah, I saw there were cuts on the bulletin board. Something about an odd rumor that's been doing the circuit. It's not anything too crazy, but definitely feels like someone's trying to take a dig at Aaron's reputation. I heard somebody say, after all this wandering, it looks like Aaron's finally decided to settle down with someone. He's getting married! But he had a change of heart and broke it off with the girl. I heard he even got violent with her. Uh-oh. That's what's been going around. Oh, I heard that one too. That was you they were talking about. Guess it's even more widespread now that it was earlier. I'm not too concerned about some petty rumors. I mean, the first half of it isn't even all that bad. Oh, so you are getting married? No, I am not. Damn, owned. Oh, I mean... So the Minecraft movie is going to be terrible. Now, the question is it actually going to make money? Because kids are stupid and have no taste, so... I'm not in a serious relationship, and I sure as hell don't even have any plans of settling down anytime soon. Yeah, if Aaron told me he was settling down, I'd think he was dying. Guess that's why you wanted to talk to us about it? Who's spreading these rumors anyway? Seems like Rue Lee's behind it. Rui Lee? I wouldn't have pegged her as the type. You wouldn't have pegged her, alright. What's she even up to these days? Haven't seen her around in a while. Who is Rui Lee? An old friend we used to hang out with. She didn't come with you guys to the Kappa when you came to visit, did she? Nah, said she wasn't feeling up to it at the time. Huh, sounds like you broke it off with her after all. I did not. How did you even know she was the one that started it? Our friends have a bit of an information network between us, but as far as where Rui Lee is right now, I've got no clue. Like Karen said, she hasn't really been around much lately. Well, if it's just a rumor, I'm sure it'll die down over time. That's usually how these things go anyway. Actually, I suspect this particular rumor won't go away unless we directly confront Miss Rui Lee about it. I'm a bit concerned that no one seems to know where she is, though. Yeah, even if it is just a dumb rumor, close friends mixed up in it. I need to find out what she's doing. Oh, yo, they should have Eye of the Spider in the Minecraft movie. Then it'd be based. What do you say, boss? Got time to look into it? I will say, like, not that Jack Black is, like, the most prestigious actor, but, like, I feel like he's been, like, getting involved in, like, really embarrassing projects for, like, no reason. Well, besides money. I'd like to get to the Great Spire as soon as we can, but something smells off about this. I doubt Sal's involved, but it'd be better to resolve all our issues before we move on. I really appreciate it. That makes me feel loads better. Well, even if you didn't take the case, I was planning to look into it on my own when I could. I figured as much. You're kind of an open book. Stop acting like you're my dad or something. Let's just get investigating already. We don't want to lose any more time. We're going to need more info first, though. Where should we start? Why don't we ask Cal and Jack over at the pub? They may already know something we don't. See, that's how you handle these types of situations. Because that's a Spriggan way, huh? Or maybe more like Aaron way. Glad I'm getting... Fuck you. Son of a bitch. She's making puns. Just don't go doing anything crazy, alright? Too late. Really? The Aaron way? That was the best you could come up with? Whatever, let's just get this show on the road already. I'm not sure if somebody's got a grudge against me or if they're just going to try to keep us out of the Great Spire. But whoever it is, whether it's Rui Lee or somebody else, they seem to be trying pretty hard to get my attention. So I say we give them what they want. Oh, does anyone remember the epic Minecraft songs that are just covers of like popular songs but Minecraft themed? Like we had the Viva La Vida, but Minecraft's. The DJs come having us. I forget that song's name. Oh, those were all MC music vids. Is that what it was? Damn. Alrighty, let's go talk to Jack. He's still drinking beer. He hasn't stopped drinking.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah, we've been hearing the rumors about Aaron too. Didn't realize Lee was the one who started them. You're close with her, ain't you, Haley? I'm not sure close is the right word, but I have talked with her at the bar a few times. She'd been coming ever since the winter of last year. She was here all the time at one point, but ever since the new year, she's been coming less and less. So you probably don't even have any idea where she's at either. Oh wait, I remember mentioning a job actually. I think she said she was starting to work at a... Oh. Uh-oh. Heard it just opened up recently in town too. You should try asking somebody who works there. Just opened in Newtown. Alright, I know the place. Actually, I have the manager's number. I'll go ahead and give him a call. No. So she's a We're just gonna say it. A hooker? Does she selfish? Oh, very, no. No, Fairy, no. No. God. He might, 2 scoops, he might have just known the manager beforehand. Or maybe he decided to, like, you know, test the products beforehand. Fairy. Okay, who's gonna answer? Does she sell fishing hooks or something? Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Great question. The world can be a strange place. If you're so curious, why not look it up? Google. Why don't you look it up on your phone later? That's a great idea. Language learning works out much better when you have a little help after all. It sounds like I'd better activate the child filter on myself playing Zypha. Oh my god. He said it's few right now, so I asked if you wouldn't mind meeting with you. He'll be waiting in the plaza right next to the movie theater in Newtown. Thanks a ton, we'll head right over. Why are you friends with a guy like that anyway? Jack, have you been... Hey, I knew the guy way before he was put in charge. I told you. Has Fairy ever taken life? So she's a 13-year-old that was basically raised in like in a Jaeger Corps. So I'm guessing her world experience is quite limited outside of like stuff that's strictly to do with like the battlefield. Oh, and one more thing, Van. Lately, there's been some gamblers around town who've been preying on women. They're a pair of guys named Dean and Jet. Haven't heard of them. They new around here? They've been popping up more and more all the time. Don't exactly care for their playstyle, though. They like to put their opponents at ease by letting them win the first round. And they go in for the kill. Beyond that, they're just a little too flashy for my liking. Well, in spite of Hallie's glowing review, these guys aren't cheats. They're generally talented at e-card players. Either one of them is on the same level as Aaron. They sound like fun to me. Maybe I'll have to play around with them sometime. Why did this name sound so familiar? Alright, we'll keep an eye out. Okay, let's head to Newtown. We're gonna show Fairy what a hooker is. Actually, why are they called hookers? Because they hook you in? For sex? I'd like to know the etymology of that. What am I doing?
Time to depart.
Like prostitute, I imagine, has like probably some fucking Roman and Greek word or something. Brothel manager. Oh, you must be Jack's friends. That's us. Here's my card. Arcade Solutions. I guess the capital's got all kinds of professions, huh? You mentioned you wanted to ask me about one of our employees, Rui Lee, wasn't it? Yeah, we were hoping you could tell us where she is right now. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure. It's actually been a big problem lately. I've been having a difficult time getting her to talk with me. Has she been absent at work? No, but she has seemed a bit preoccupied with something lately. I tried asking her if something was wrong, but all she did was wave me off. That's why I decided to have another employee approach her instead. It turns out that Rui Lee is something of a gambling problem. Oh, good. Seems to have started around the end of last year. I've even gone to see her play myself. From what I can tell, there's a specific group of gamblers she tends to spend her time with. Interesting, but you make it sound like she hasn't really been enjoying herself. Wait, gamblers preying on women, is that like ship poker, or do they just swindle them out for their money? I'm gonna guess it's the latter. What the hell is she up to? Any chance you know what kind of places she frequents? Well, let me think. I have seen her hanging around the park occasionally. Actually, it's often right around this time of day. Those were usually days when she had shifts at work, so I'd imagine she was stopping by on her way in. When you say park, do you mean the one that's nearby? Yeah, that's the one. The last time I saw her, there was right at the beginning of the year, not long after she started working with us. Oh, the origin of the slang term is believed to have come decades prior to the Civil War out of Coralier's Hook, a New York City neighborhood whose brothels became a notorious stopping point for sailors. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, it's like New Yorker, but they live in, like, Hook, so hookers. Okay. I getcha. I don't know, I just wish I could be more of help. Here, let me give you my business card, just in case. It's got my T-phone number on it, too, so if anything comes up, don't hesitate to call. And of course, please feel free to contact me if you're interested in our services. I think I'm good, Ashley. Wouldn't feel right patronizing a place where Aaron's friend works. I suppose that makes sense. Well, I'd better get back. Have a good night. I'm gonna fuck your friend, Aaron. Sheesh, guess he didn't want to miss a chance to rope in new customers. Anyway, let's go check out that park. And Fairy's sitting here, or standing there thinking, man, he really wants to sell them fish hooks. Oh, so my first guess was right then. But the word is likely referencing the process of hooking or snaring customers. Hooking a figurative sense of that by which anyone is attracted or caught. It's recorded from early 15th century. Okay, so my first guess was actually correct.
Would you care for a Monto?
Alright. She's not here. Ooh.
Do you really mean that?
Common French, accrocheuse, raccrocheuse, common slang term for streetwalker, prostitute, literally hooker of men. French meant. I'd have to ask Giddy if that's a natural term that they use. Well, no Rui Lee. Car. Girl. Rui Lee. Where have you been? And who is that guy? I'm gonna fuck this man. Fuck you, Aaron. Or rather, not fuck you. Shit, what the hell's her problem? That man she was with. He's probably one of the gamblers her boss mentioned. No way of knowing for sure, though. About that, I actually managed to take a picture of him just before the two of them entered the vehicle. With your robot eyes? Alright, anybody ever tell you you're one hell of a maid? 10 out of 10, for sure. Well, let's make good use of that picture then. Mind sending it over my way, Reset? Oh, I see. You plan to send it to the manager we just spoke with. Should be receiving it right about now. I hope we hear back from him soon. About a minute after Van forwarded the picture, the group received a response. He said, never seen that guy before. The gamblers that Rui was playing with were dressed more like some guys you'd see in a host club. Sounds like a certain other couple of creeps we've heard about lately. Lately, there's been some gamblers around town who've been preying on women. They're a pair of guys named Dean and Jet. They like to put their opponents at ease by letting them win the first round. Then they go in for the kill. Beyond that, they're just a little too flashy for my liking. Didn't expect to be paying them a visit so soon. I'm sure Jack will know where to find them. Alright, let's head back to the Gambit. Or to Gambit. We can just go there right now.
Heading to the objective.
What are you selling, man?
What'd you like? Come again.
His name is Poisson. Okay.
What would you like? Come again.
And the others explained what they had learned to Jack and Hallie. I was gonna make it these nuts joke, but you know. Imagine your robot GF just casually uploading vacation photos you don't remember her taking. Yeah. So that's what happened to Rhea Lee, huh? I should have cleaned those guys out a long time ago. I'm sure if we'd put the squeeze on them sooner, she'd never have. Hey, I got how you feel, but that's what done is done. And it seems like there might be something else that led her down that path, too. Something someone else was able to prey on. They must have convinced her that gambling was the only way that she could get what she wanted. Must have been something that made her vulnerable, huh? Man, she should have come to me or the other guys about it first. So where are these two gamblers anyway? They have a stand over in the second ward of the Eastern Quarter, not from Taiwan Restaurant. Let me go with you. I might be able to be of some help. Whatever makes you feel better, Hallie. Just don't let your guard down. Heh, you know I won't. Well, I doubt they'll be willing to give us information for free. I feel much more at ease with you along, Miss Hallie. I forgot how you pronounce her name. It's Hale, Hallie. Alright, let's go.
Let's be on our way.
Go, Shizuna, go. Also, how is she is running in fucking, like... No, you know what? I'm not even gonna comment. Like, Rosette also has heels and she's running. Actually, her heels are at least thicker than Rosette's. Rosette's are like, what? Yeah, they're really thin. Anyway. Where are they? These must be the guys. Guess we should start planning what to do next. Yeah, I'll bet she's starting to miss us now. What's up, fellas? You sure sound like you're having fun. You talking about chatting up some chicks? Hell, that's one of my favorite pastimes. What do you say? You let me in on the fun too, huh? Where'd you come from? Look, we haven't got time to entertain men, my friend. Now, if you were a cute girl, that'd be a different story. Let me be straight with you, then. I'm not. I'd better not hear about either of you hanging out with Ryu Lee ever again. So you're Aaron Wei, huh? Huh. We know all about you. And as far as Ryu Lee goes, we're just a few friends of hers, that's all. Yeah, who are you to decide who she gets to hang out around with? You know what? You're right. She can hang out with you losers all she wants. But as far as I'm concerned, you dipshits don't deserve to even breathe the same air as her. Anyway, right now, my good friend is out there saying some crap that's got my ears tingling, and you're gonna tell me where she is. I expect you to spill every last detail. You definitely talk a big game. I can see now why you've got girls falling all over you. But I'm afraid our ties with Rui Lee are a little more sturdy than some half-baked intimidation attempt. She owes us 500,000 Mira. Let's just say she got a little too addicted to playing with us. And who do you think introduced her to the loan shark? You get it now, don't you? Mira binds the three of us tighter than blood. Or should I say, the four of us? Ha 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 ha. These guys are sick. Four, huh? They must be talking about that guy that we saw her with in Newtown. Okay, I get what you're saying. Should have known better than to think I could get the info out of you for free. How about we settle this with a game of 7 hearts? We win, you tell us where the girl is. Oh god, do I have to play 7 hearts now? You're on. We're men of our word after all, especially when it comes to gambling. Now if you win, I promise I will tell you where where the loan shark is. Perfect, I just need to pick another player and... Hold your horses, pal. I think we'll be the ones picking the other player. Huh? It wouldn't be fair match unless everybody's on the same level, right? Which is why Hallie Coleman is completely out of the question. What the hell? Sounds to me like you're just chickening out. Let's see. I think the other player should be... I'd like to play... Oh, no. You? Do you know these men, Miss Mitsurugi? Wait, is that... Yeah, okay. Not really, but the name sounded a little familiar. You forgot already? We just met. Yes, we met just yesterday. She was wandering around the city, so we called out to her house and she'd like to play a game. But she completely decimated us. It was like she knew every card before she even saw it. Sounds to me like you're a little more than familiar with them. I guess maybe I'm just really bad at remembering background characters. Oof. Anyway, she's totally out. That little girl over there, she's going to be your partner, Aaron. Yes, the literal child. Yeah, I know you only picked me because you think I'm weak. You only picked me because I'm stupid. Wait. If I may, I'm also unaccustomed to games of this nature. Why not allow me to... No, Reset, let me handle this. Shay will fall upon the warrior who freezes the challenge. I accept. Miss Al-Fayed, I assume you'll at least let me explain the rules to her? Sure, whatever, but any more conditions and we call the whole thing off. Now that that's settled, let's get ready to play. Sorry, sir, we're going to need to borrow that table again. You didn't have to jump in with both feet, small fry. I'll show them a true warrior can't be defeated so easily. I'm really going to need your help with this one, Hallie. Don't worry, I got this. Ah, yes, the cheating begins. Fuck yeah. Alright, we'll be playing 2-on-2 7 hearts. The game ends when any player's life points reaches 0. When that happens, we add up the numbers of cards in each player's hand with their remaining life points, and the one with the high score wins. Yeah, they're the same rules as your standard 4-player match. Now, you ready to lose? I'm good to go over here. Hallie walked me through the strategy earlier. Let's see. In order to win, one of us will be playing the aggressor, and the other one will be in a supporting role. In our seating order, I have to be the aggressor. But I need to make sure I play out the cards Hallie signals me to. If I remember right, the signs were... I'll give you 3 signs in total. Oh god, I have to remember this. Fuck. I play Pot of Greed. You can't play Pot of Greed. It's bad, you stupid fuck. The first is when I fold my arms. That means stay your hand. So fold means no. The second is when I clear my throat. That means play the fire card. And the third is when I sniffle. That means play the mirage card. So cough, fire, sniffle, mirage. That third sign will most likely play a key role in whether we win or lose. So try not to forget it. Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed? It's banned by what fucking authority? Konami? They have a ban list. Pot of Greed has been banned for like well over a decade. You cannot play it in officially sanctioned tournaments. I wish I could have more time to talk over the strategy with Aaron, though. And most people will not play... Well, I guess if you play retro formats, you can probably play it. So I think... I don't know if it's legal in Edison format. I think GOAT format has it legal. At least we're limited to 1. Don't worry. Aaron knows what he's doing. Alright. No. Yes. I would not play Pot of Greed. Yeah, this should make for an interesting match. Just don't go telling everybody what his hand is, alright? Oh, come on, I know better than that. Dean has 3 cards, this had 4, and Aaron has 6. Now I need to deal damage to someone. Let's see, which card to play next? That was one of the signs. Stay your hand. Yeah, the cheating! Right, that means I shouldn't play a card. Pass. Alright, hold on. You know what? Since we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! I just want to give you guys some homework. See if we can get a... Is that really the best image I got? Okay, let's go with that. Oh, fuck, hold on. Gosh, she's picking up on the signals. Now they can rotate hands and get some better cards. Until finally, Fairy's turn to make the decisive play came around. Do it, gamer! Kill them! Now Dina's 3 cards just has 7 cards, and Aaron has 2. This is where we make our move. Fairy seems to have picked up on the flow of the game now. Time to throw these guys into the gutter. Sniffle was for Mirage. Oh, wow. They didn't even throw me in for a loop for the fire. Anyway, chat. Behold, mucho texto. Yeah, I'm playing my hand with jets. Nice going, Fairy. You even targeted the perfect person. Way to go, Small Fry. Look at all that text, bitch. I can't believe we lost. I really did it, thanks to the power of cheating. Serves you right. Excellent work, you two. Thanks for your help, Hallie. I'm just glad it all worked out. Alright, it's time you guys put your mirror where your mouth is. Of course, the Loan Shark is based out of the Harbor District. Where in the Harbor District? I was just about to tell you, I swear. It's at the far end of the wharf. He goes in and out of the area near the little street vendor's place all the time. Oh, you've been around that place before. Shady types sure like to stick to the same spots. Let's get over there. Actually, there's a little something I need to take care of first. You guys go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Don't worry about it. Come on, guys. Earn 2 SP for remembering very simple things. How many lines of text is this? Or how many words? That's a lot of words. I ain't reading that. Phew, finally caught up with you guys. I was starting to think you weren't going to show at all. Where'd you run off to anyway? Don't you know the hero you only ever shows up at the last minute? Come on, let's do this thing. They were just waiting for us? Aaron Way, I figured you'd show up sooner or later. Yeah, we already paid a little visit to your gambler buddy, so let's just get straight to business. There's only a few people in this town that would have something to gain from hurting my reputation. Which means you're with the Lai family, aren't you? Since I'm close with the Liu family, you figured you could throw a little more dirt on their name by proxy. Bravo. Thank you. Bravo! Right you are. You've really managed to turn into a rather unsightly eyesore for us. As far as rumors go, I wouldn't have thought you could come up with something a little more juicy, to be honest. Well, if that's what you think, then it seems you don't really understand the true reasoning behind this deception after all. You see, I left the rumor milling to your little friend here. If you have any complaints, I suggest you take them up with her. Really? True reason. And give me a break. You sure act high and mighty for the guy holding debt over her head. Wouldn't be surprised if you threatened her into spending those lies in the first place. What do you know? Building up debt, working in a brothel, making up rumors? Oh, that was my decision. But the real reason I ended up like this is because of you, Aaron. This is all your fault. My fault? I've barely even seen you since I moved to the capital. You're the one who started putting distance between us. Doing all this because Aaron left, aren't you? What do you mean? It's all just conjecture based on what we know so far. Aaron moved to the capital in September of last year. That was right before you got hooked on gambling. I can tell just from how Aaron's been reacting that you're not really the type to you're not usually the type to do stuff like that. And that's not to mention the expression on your face when we spotted you in Newtown. You looked furious, like someone who had a significant amount of built-up resentment. I almost feel bad for the poor girl having her feelings exposed so blithely. Really, is that true? I did was try and get you to notice me, but at some point even being around you made me feel like my heart was bleeding. Because it was like you never even cared. I thought that maybe once there was some distance between us, it would get a little easier. But no, that only made it worse. That's when I started looking for something else, something that would help me move on for good. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. It hurts. I just need an outlet. Yes, she was looking for a way to fight back against the love who would never look her way. That only ever saw her as a friend. And that's when I stepped in to make her a deal. If she was willing to damage your reputation, I'd write off all the interest on her loan. You're horrible. So basically, you took advantage of her when she was at her lowest. Well, I believe you have a full understanding of the situation now. If you try to put a stop to her rumors, everything she's worked so hard for will go all down the drain. Knew I smelled somebody waiting in the wings. What are you planning to do to them? You promised you wouldn't hurt Aaron. Do I look like someone who keeps his promise? I mean, he's a loan shark, so he's gonna do the bare minimum. Don't worry about me. Just get out of the way for now. This is my fight. You guys stay out of it. But you'll be totally outnumbered. Hey, are you deaf, old man? As your boss, your safety is my personal responsibility. And no, you don't get to say in that. Enough talk. Make sure that brat is beaten to a pulp. It could be Lone Shark. Damn, it's Lone Shark Furno.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get cocky.
Alright, don't get too penisy. Just get owned.
Chance.
What did you just say? I just made a I just made a stupid. I just referenced a Family Guy joke. Oh fuck! That's not what I meant to do. God damn it!
It's go time. Boost gauge limit crushed. No.
They're dead. Come now. You must be tired after a fight like that, right? As if. You see, I actually have a certain way of dealing with live family chumps like you. Oh, and they're gone. Yeah. Good. You better look forward to a lifetime of debt, you greedy little tramp. You're gonna pay back every single Mira, including interest. Why don't we just kill you? You want your money back? Fine. Huh? Wow. There's a stack of cash. 500,000 Mira, exactly. Take it. I guess he went out to take a loan. Another thing, if you ever come near Ruli again, don't expect to have working legs after. You got a problem with me? Tell me to my face next time. Eek! So that's what you went off to do. That was so cool. Aaron, I'm sorry. I'm not looking for an apology. I only did all this to help out a good friend of mine. That's it. I do have something to say to you, actually. You a slapper? Don't you ever go getting mixed up with scum like that again. If you're in trouble, you come to me next time. If I can't do something about it, Sid and the others will help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. You're right. Thank you, Aaron. I'll never betray you guys like that again, I promise. I swear I'll pay back all of that 500,000 Mira. I'll work and work until I've paid back every last bit. I'm gonna be the best hooker there's ever been. I know you will, but try not to stress over it too much, okay? Just make sure I get it back before I bite the big one. So that was the little errand you were running earlier. I'm guessing you planned to pay off for debt from the start? Ah, you certainly gotta stop playing everything so cool, bro. Oh, I didn't realize you were here as well, Mr. Sid. Hallie called me over, so I rushed over. Thanks, you guys. We really appreciate what you've done for us. I'm just glad it's all over now. That sure was a lot of Mira, though. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be. That redhead sure is an interesting guy. Or maybe it's just the boss rubbing off on him. Unlikely, that's how just Aaron is. And they left. This really certainly looks much happier now. The rumors she spread will likely dissipate before too long. Would you really let a friend work? Well, to be fair, Aaron didn't seem especially bothered by that. I guess he's not gonna get in her business. That's the money your mother left to you, wasn't it, Aaron? I heard about it from Sid. Sheesh, leave it to him to blab about my business to a kid. The truth is, only half of it came from my mom. The rest I saved up from working at the theater. Guess all those leading lady roles really did have you rolling in it. But I know he hasn't been on stage in a while, so how do you really get that 500,000 Mira? Did a really chivalrous thing back there, and without any hesitation either. Not just anyone could do something like that. It was a small price to pay to put an end to all that mess. Of course, I say that, but... Interested in giving me a raise, old-timer? Haha, I'm not paying you.
That's one more case done and dusted.
Rumors and regrets.
Reward deposited.
More chaos. Alrighty. I think that's it for all the side content for this area. Oh, we got a nice chunk of Sepith Mass. Let's go to the main quest. I think we're ready to storm the place. The entrance is still heavily guarded. You'd think these guys at least need a bathroom break or something.
Now, what might you people be up to?
Oh fuck! It's French! It's the golden butterfly. Joy. Been a while, hasn't it? We haven't seen each other since what? The festival? Wait, is she gonna join our party? Oh god. Don't do this to me. My poor heart can't take so much. I can sense you lurking in the shadows, by the way. I was planning to drop by and say hi if you didn't come out to play.
My. You all look like you're having a ball. I came here in search of something, and what do I find? A party I was not invited to. Oh,
Whoops. I skipped the line. What are you searching for? Wait, don't tell me.
don't worry your handsome little head. I am not after the piece of that device, fascinating though it is. If you recall our little chat from this afternoon, I was given a rather vexatious request that I could not refuse.
I have a feeling you're not going to tell us what that request entails. Not that I really care one way or another, mind you. Anyway, you were planning on heading in there, right? Want to go in together?
Oh?
Are you sure that's such a good idea? You are playing with some seriously scalding fire there, bud. I know, and I don't care. Like I said earlier, we need every tool at our disposal, even the unconventional ones. Besides, I have a feeling she was going to join up with us whether we wanted her to or not. You raise a fair point.
As usual, you have such a way with words.
The hell's the arms, bitch? What do you wait? What? What are you talking about?
Very well. You may use me however you wish.
Assuming
you can handle me, of course.
Wait. Did you do that on purpose? No, that's not the Shadow Arms. The Shadow Arms is someone else. We know who she is.
Huh? What's that sound?
It sounds like something's burning. Huh?
Oh, it's me. Oh.
What on earth? The machine with the cloaking device.
Nope.
Do you think they're gonna try a frontal assault?
Gonna be hard to smoke them out if they're using camouflage. Call for backup.
Wait, whose robot was that?
They're in disarray. Everything's going according to plan.
Those Marduk guys sure make some neat little toys.
Oh.
I don't even think that baby's on the market yet.
Maribel's hacking! Go!
Operating multiple drones at once is, like, so not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, you pilot those drones, baby.
Okay, you guys are up next. Get on out there and raise some hell. Oh, and don't let any passersby get caught in the crossfire.
You got it, lady. Man, oh man. We really got the short end of the stick here. Man sure is asking the world of this old drunk.
Oh, come on. It's not all bad. At least you've got me to back you up. Plus, you can't tell me you aren't getting a kick out of this.
True. This is kind of like gambling after all. Just with higher stakes.
I've got... Wait, they're packing heat.
You guys better watch yourselves out there, alright?
Wait, isn't Hal a kid? She's like 15 or something.
Will do. All right, boys. Let's get in there and kick some Heyway ass. Yeah!
Go! Kill them!
That ought to keep them busy for a while. You guys ready?
Yes.
Oh.
We have arrived at the infiltration point. You have our gratitude, Mirabelle.
We can take it from here.
All right then. Shall we begin?
Open sesame!
Alright, get into the black portal. Wow, that was convenient. Infiltration complete. Ah, there's not a single scratch on the wall. That Duskglaive of yours is pretty handy in a pinch. That blade cut a path straight through the barrier. Actually, it's more like it cut through space itself. It's almost as though it has some otherworldly properties. Very perceptive. Your unclouded eyes and as impressive as they say. And so is that sword you wield. No doubt there's a number of fascinating stories surrounding it. Yep, want to hear a few of them? Let's start with the one about how it was first forged. Guys, this isn't story time. We need to focus on the task at hand. Mirabelle and the rest can only keep their forces distracted for so long. Now let's push on her way up to the top. Roger, is she a party member or a guest? Ah, fuck, she's a guest. I'd love to use her however way she wants. It's not real.
Looks like a chest.
Watching your You got a charge attack ready. Slicing down.
Get you, bitch.
Sucker! Failed. Shut them down, Reset. You're open. Perfect chance. No. Raise Arusha into flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Alrighty, let's go. Sword Lady, I believe in you. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, it's a samurai robot.
Smooth you lose.
Keep it up. Understood.
It's over. You're
Protect my enemy. Now we're talking.
I'm feeling frisky.
Oh my god.
Now.
Why are you doing this to me, Lucrezia?
Sucker. Reset. Got you. Your time's up.
I forgot if we actually fought her in the first game.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
I think we did. No, we did.
Great, Reset.
Oh wait, let's go in this room.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I failed.
Nice. That went great.
Shall
What's
I
in
prepare
here?
some sweets for you, Mr.
Yellow
Arbor?
pendulum. Is there anything in here? No, wait, there's more. Wait. Is there... Let me explore a little bit before we go up. Oh, we actually have a new achievement. 5 cross strikes used. Nice. Not surprised it took me that long, but you know.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out? I'll be watching your. Look out!
Oh god, I'm really clumped up.
Keep it up. Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Reset.
Sucker!
If you
May I have this done?
enjoy. Illustrious stomp.
Cleave them in two.
Engaging skill.
Oh come on, stop whipping.
Chance.
Give him your all.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You were a wonder, Spriggan.
Oh, tons of Sepith, my god. Oh lord, how big is this place?
Treasure located.
Ooh, robot.
Lose, you lose.
They're stunned! You got this!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice! That went great.
You nailed it, Van. This is for a good warm-up.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this!
There we go.
Give them your all.
I'm feeling.
Now! Your time's up!
Dead. Is there
Wrong guy to fight.
no chest here?
Spriggan.
Nope, no chests. I mean, yes, we do have chests, but not those kinds.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll be watching the performance.
Show them what you're really capable of. There's so many of them. Look out!
Show me what you got!
Oh, really? Wow.
Engaging skill.
Now! They're stunned! Here's my chance! It's all my ass!
I'm feeling first. May I have this done?
We already saw that. There we go.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Anything else? No, there's a complete other side there. Wow, cool robot.
Looks like the gang's all here.
No, you can. I don't need to fight you. Ah, there we go. Let's go, go, go!
The young swordsman's fighting style is quite lovely. I cannot help but be entranced by it.
I was about to make the same comment about yours. It's bewitching, elegant, and ruthless all at once. I wish I could take it all in for myself.
It seems we have much in common.
For sure.
Oh, no. They're like two psychopathic bees in a pod.
Oh no, the crazy girls! There's too many of them. I can't handle them.
You're next.
Initiating skill.
May I have you?
This feels pretty great.
Impressive swordsmanship, Miss Misurugi. Be careful! That thing looks mean!
I can simply ignore it. You can't hurt me. I am emotionally powerful. Wait, where the... Oh.
Let's deploy shards and confront it.
Ooh, we're gonna hack them with the fairy girl. Let's go.
Access granted. I'm going in.
Hack the chest.
Confirming surroundings. Confirming surroundings.
Ooh. Ooh.
Conducting search.
Oh my god. There's so many of them.
I'm
Fuck.
not done it. I'm not done yet. Confirming surroundings.
This is gonna be annoying.
Conducting search.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Conducting search.
No! Fuck! Come on!
More careful this
I'll
time.
use the fucking D-pad if I need to. Oh, never mind. It doesn't work with the D-pad. I almost had it.
Confirming surroundings.
God, this is not control as well as you would like. Okay, there we go. Oh god. Okay, fuck this up already. What if I went the other way again? See if I can maybe... Can I just restart? Oh, yeah. I guess if I think I'm gonna fail. Ooh. Nope. Fuck. Oh god.
Conducting search.
Oh, I can actually get all that way. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ.
Conducting search.
Finally, Christ. Okay, we're good.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security. I made it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
We got it. We hacked it. What do we got? Lorray increases arts power, but also raises EP cost when boosted. I'm sure that's good once arts become viable later, perhaps. Gee, what is your next? Oh, Hydro kind of neat.
An enemy mob. Can you clear him out?
Oh, come on.
You got a charge attack ready. Watch out. You're up against a large group.
I flinched.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Now. Shut them down, Reset.
Boost gauge
Gotcha,
limited.
bitch.
Initiating skill.
Let's get started. Yeah.
Ooh, pretty cool.
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
Very well done.
Oh, well, there are two ways. Alright, that's the right way, so let's just go back that way.
Treasure located.
Oh, tons of Sepith as well. Nice. Boo 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 boo. How many floors are there? Good lord.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Marble bracelet. Prevents mute.
There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
They're just in a big empty room. I thought there'd be like a chest behind it.
Ooh, now they make for a fun fight.
Looks like a chest.
It does look like a chest. Purifying spice. Alright, surely this is like the last floor or something, right? By Lord.
Why are there so many guards? I thought we took them by surprise.
It is not out of character for him to have planned for every conceivable contingency.
But why go to all that effort? Just can't figure out what the hell that guy's after.
I don't care about the whys or hows. I already know everything I need to know. You've gone too damn far this time, Sal.
A treasure chest.
What's inside of it? MP'd. Nice. Oh my god.
You got a charge attack ready. They're down. Watch out. This is the perfect time against the large group. Engaging skill.
You're next.
Goodbye.
Now, fairy.
Activating skill.
Now. I need
Initiating skill.
There. Get on your all.
Failed.
Here's my chance.
No. Here's some extra.
Nice. Moving on up.
Okay, finally. Alright.
Nice and
Just
refreshed.
modify armament settings. Nothing new. I'll probably just open up the slots that I currently have. Opened up. I'll do that. Even though they're not fully... Even though they're not fully kitted out. Let's see if we got anything. Oh, I should maybe read these books. Couscous. Pudding. And beef.
Modifying your... That's a single element slot.
I'll give you something
New sharp
vain.
skill added. Modifying your augment, are you?
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
I'll give you break one. For now.
Shard skill. That one's a single element slot.
Don't worry. Citri's got that's a single element slot.
Oh, what's some dude? Draws hate during combat. Oh, that's pretty good. But on her. I'll give her evade.
New skill added.
Impede. I guess I'll give impede on him.
Skills updated.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot to save. Shit, oh well.
Greetings, Van. It's so good of you to join us.
Ashen!
Aaron, you came. I'm so glad to see you're okay.
It's been a while since we last spoke, White Orchid Dragon, is what I'd normally say. But you're the one who gave me that job, right?
How do you do? We may have crossed blades back in the old capital, but I've never had the pleasure of sharing a conversation with you.
My. Never would I have expected you to...
I'm winning, Ebert.
Not only the divine
I'm always winning.
but also Marduk and the society.
Wait, why did I get added on Discord? Unless it's... Oh. What am I getting? Oh. Okay.
Your popularity among unscrupulous individuals is growing at an alarming rate.
Yeah, and so have my debts with them, much to my chagrin. But I'll grin and bear it. I knew I needed a stacked deck if I was to beat your ass.
Why, thank you. That's quite high praise. I must give my compliments to you as well. You surmounted every obstacle I laid along your path.
Shut the hell up, you piece of shit. I'm only gonna ask this once. Was it you, Sao? Or you? The one who framed Fawn and poisoned Gien?
Did you reach that conclusion all by yourself? My, have you grown? You're exactly right. I am the one who orchestrated both.
He actually confessed.
Wow, that was easy.
You son of a bitch! Do you have any idea what you've done? Thanks to you, the Liu family is in shambles, and you've made a mess out of my town!
You think I'm not aware of all that? I can assure you. I am acting in the best interest of Heiyue. I had no other choice.
What are you talking about? You framed Baba and poisoned Yeye. I know you've always made sacrifices and used whatever means necessary to achieve your goals. But even so, you... The Tao Li I knew from so long ago... would never have been so cruel to Baba and Yeye! To our family! Ashen!
I haven't known you as long as Ashen, but for the most part, I agree with her. I'm sure you've got some justification for your actions. You wouldn't say I had no other choice unless you meant it. I get that. But even if I understand, I don't have to accept it. Someone has to make you pay for what you've done. And that someone is gonna be me!
Well said.
Very well. Let us put a pin in this little chat for now.
Oh shit.
Here, the Liu family Shang Show have come out to play.
We saw this coming a Selja way.
Indeed, we did.
They're like the Shang Show we encountered at the old capital, though these guys are way stronger.
Let us commence this bout.
Oh, I don't often get to see the techniques of Gekka firsthand.
I'm gonna wipe that smug grin right off your face!
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
All right.
Now then, let us do battle. This is all for Heiyui's sake.
What do you've got? You got duality,
Great time for a
freeze, sure hit. Oh, so let's just do this.
Engaging skill.
Raging Blizzard!
Oh god, that just froze everyone.
You won't get away with this!
A boost would work here.
Yusbi ala have
I hope you're. Won't you play with these list? It's your call.
We're gonna do
Now's your chance for a shot.
this.
Cobalt Curtain! Activate!
Chance!
We're gonna do.
to get the upper hand.
We'll do this.
Big fast! Big fist! Counting on you, Shizuna!
Engaging skill.
You won't want it.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Shall we dance?
Ooh. Oh. All right.
Take this.
Do you even impede? Don't think you do. Give a slow.
Now it's my turn.
What do you got?
Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Sealed blip.
My turn now.
Okay, let's do this.
Activating skill.
You're holding your own rather well. Counting on you, Shizuna!
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Have a peek at my
Golden butterflies, ADF down. Alright, this has been a pretty easy fight. What do we got? Wait, what? Oh, she's paralyzed. Fuck, that's annoying. We'll do. Oh, why not? That's funny.
Weapon blade.
Release!
Zodiac sign. Straight up, baby.
May I have this done? Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
Full boost. Go all out. Get on your own.
Up to you, Reset!
Trying to see what the high break things are. Here we go. Oh, come on.
Way to fire me up.
Show me what you got,
Here it
Silver
comes.
Blade.
Now, Fairy.
Huh.
It's all my end.
I caught you off guard.
Oh no, he's got a fan.
You are fan.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's go time.
But it's okay. We got this.
Well fought.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, I could do better.
I'm powered up.
That's how it goes.
That was easy.
Well, it's no surprise that my Shang Show wouldn't hold a candle to the divine blade of silver and the golden butterfly.
They weren't bad or anything, though their coordination could use some work.
And then there was one.
I'm gonna cut you a deal, Sal. Give up nicely, and I'll let you off the hook. With a broken bone or two.
Oh, how very tempting. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to decline. I have a counter-proposal.
how about I take this chance to clear the air, as well as your gross misunderstanding of the situation.
What do you mean, gross misunderstanding?
The uprising was conducted with Gien's approval.
Then why'd you poison him?
Huh?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, approved it?
Thought so.
It all started at the end of last year, when the link between the Lai family and Almada was exposed. As a result, they were promptly ousted from the council, but the damage to Heiyue's reputation had already been done. After all, any connection to those terrorists, however tenuous, is tantamount to scandal. Almada's many atrocities brought forth chaos and disorder upon the criminal underworld. They planted seeds of doubt in our fair organization, and had we not uprooted them, our status would have withered and perished.
Yeah, I can see how that'd suck for you guys. You're the ultimate authority of the criminal underworld. So, you can't go around breaking your founding principles willy-nilly.
That seed of doubt could have sprouted further uprisings. Maybe even led to the formation of a second or third Almada. That's why you chose to eliminate any trace of uncertainty in a few decisive blows.
I couldn't have put it better myself. We had to cleanse the rot that had been festering within Heiyue. Simply put, we had grown too big too fast. And we had to eradicate the infestation that was tearing us apart at the seams. That's why we fanned the flames of the Lai family uprising, and acted as though the Liu family was entering its final chapter.
How could they go that far? Yaya allowed himself to be poisoned just for that?
The chances of receiving Fawn's approval were next to none, so we had to take drastic measures. Thankfully, he was plenty agreeable from behind bars. Once we received his consent, we began the preparations for his release.
That's some interesting negotiation.
As for Gien, we ensured that he was administered a non-lethal dose of poison.
But why?
Myself. In fact, we just received word that Gien has safely recovered. You needn't worry about him a moment longer.
Wait, hold on. Why do we poison him? Yeah, why did we poison? I get the imprisonment part.
Oh, that's good to hear.
It's kind of deflating, ain't it?
What the hell?
A non-lethal poison is a rare find.
Is it? I think they're pretty common.
But who was your supplier, I wonder?
That's a very good question indeed.
In any event, our actions have more or less satisfied those who are plotting the Liu family's downfall, which means all is well in the criminal underworld. And our rule within it is once again uncontested. Very soon, the name of the greatest syndicate in the Republic will reverberate throughout its underbelly once more.
So that's Tao and Yaya's goal.
And to you, deception and betrayal are small prices to pay. It even links back to everything with the tyrant. I guess this is Heiyue's way of doing things. There has to be a line that you should never ever cross!
Well, I suppose we can agree to disagree as to the ethics of our methods. I know our machinations have caused you no end of trouble. For that, you have my humblest apologies.
Wait, why'd you kidnap Ashen?
Were Aaron and I just pawns in your eyes? Is that all we are to you? Well, that's okay. I'm just relieved you didn't betray us, Tao.
Sorry to rain on your parade after you just put a bow on this whole thing, but I'm gonna need you to cut the bullshit already.
Thank you, Van.
What do you...
You say you're acting in Heiyue's best interest, but we both know that couldn't be further from the truth. If you just wanted to dump the waste, you could have had this whole thing wrapped up by this afternoon.
He has got a point there.
Yeah, and also,
pulling yourself up at the top of a building and putting armed robots around every corner is, not something an innocent man does.
But it is true that creating this situation was Mr. Lee's true aim.
What does that mean?
The lie becomes the truth, and the truth becomes a lie. I've had enough of your games, Sao! Just tell me what the hell it is you're planning!
I say we string him up and make him spill his guts. And not just in a manner of speaking.
I approve of this plan.
There's no need for that. I really am acting in Heiyue's best interest. That was no lie. I, however, elected not to mention that I was acting in my own interests as well. If you wish to know my true aim, I'll enlighten you. I'm paving the way for the next generation of Heiyue by founding a new family.
Sure. Dramatic entrance.
You!
He's back.
Guess that solves the mystery of who his boss is.
A new family?
In other words, he wants a seat on the council.
Think I'm finally grasping the bigger picture here.
My, what a lofty ambition. Do be careful not to get crushed under its weight.
I wouldn't dream of it, madam. I've been laboring towards this dream for much too long. And now, it is finally seeing the light of day. My time has arrived at last.
Just as my patience was beginning to wane, we need only stall them until the witnesses arrive. Isn't that right, new head of the Lee family?
Oh, so that's his game.
Now it all makes sense. Since Heiyue's inception, the Elders have been the top dogs of the organization. The numbers have gone up and down in the past, but it's almost impossible for a family to lose their seat entirely. Then the impossible happened, and the Lai family's seat was up for grabs. If you manage to take it for yourself, you'll have achieved your long-held ambition.
Well done. You have seen right through my devious scheme.
I knew you were the type to aim high, but not that high. With Gao Long as your right-hand man, you've got everything you need to nab that special spot for yourself.
He also has the Lai family remnants. And the rebels of the Liu family. Am I wrong?
No, you're right on the mark. I even have a foothold in Crossbell. The other Elders will have no choice but to recognize us. Let us celebrate the impending birth of my Lee family. I've invited a special guest who will also partake in the festivities.
There's more. It's Midna. Sex Imp has arrived.
It's the shadow we saw at the eroded cave.
Takes a real coward to try a sneak attack like that one.
Nice reflexes there.
You can leave that thing to me, Aaron.
Gotcha! Thanks for having my back.
Oh.
Did you seriously call me that thing? Ugh, whatever.
I will be expecting you to give this fight your all, Yorda.
Yorda's her name.
Hey, it's a drag, but I guess I did sign a contract with you. It's a girl?
That face.
Uh-huh. I believe I just hit the jackpot. You must be the poor abandoned child who that man plucked from the garden. Now, where is your boss?
Boss?
Oh.
Are you saying?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, so I'm ignoring you. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not supposed to lie either.
Yorda the Shadow Eater.
You're that Spriggan, right? You made a fool out of Ix. And the penalty for that is death.
Oh, great. The little brat has a look-alike.
My, you're such a naughty little thing. Someone ought to teach you some manners.
And now, all the actors have taken the stage. Although, with the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly on your team, you have the slightest of edges. Allow
Edvert, stop it. Just because you have Aiko, you can't say these things.
There it is. He had it in his pocket all along.
That's the very same one we saw earlier.
Now then, let us begin.
So this is what Ix was talking about. I really can feel the power coursing through me.
I understand that this is a rare opportunity to test your mettle against powerful foes. Unfortunately, I will have to ask that we fight as a team.
I see. I suppose I can treat this as an opportunity to see how well we synergize on the battlefield.
They aren't gonna make this one easy for us.
We'll have to be especially careful against her.
I can keep her at bay! I get to fight Gekka Masters and a Wielder of Shadows. I couldn't ask for better opponents.
This time, Aaron, I will be coming at you with everything I have.
You condescending bastard! I'm gonna break your ugly face!
Let's crash this party!
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
Let us fight to the death.
I leave the heavy lifting to you, Gao Long.
Ugh, let's just get this over with.
Alright, we got...
Now's a great time.
Let's open with this.
Freezing wind! Cut down my enemy!
Oh, she got frozen at least.
Chance!
Let's get some crit damage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Mr. Archive!
There we go.
Ebon Blade.
Oh, that was annoying. We're gonna do Cobalt Curtain, as per usual. Nice, get fucked. Don't get grabbed by the graboids.
Too slow.
Oof.
My turn now.
Who's the lowest health? Oh, she's got quite a bit of health still, so you.
Now!
Hell yeah.
Here's my chance.
Now's your chance for a shot.
Fuck it.
Activate your skill.
Ebon Blade.
Oh, God. Damn, they're teaming up.
Feeling frisky.
Initiating skill.
Oh, nice.
Here's some extra. Your turn now, Mr. Hotshot.
Wait, what are you? Oh, you have Nightmare. Fuck, that's annoying.
Over here!
Oh, come on, really? Oh, he's also blind. I didn't even notice that.
Perfect chance! I'm going to get you,
Sucker!
Ooh, Shizuna's almost dead.
Sealed.
Oh, God.
Guess I got a bit. I hope.
Initiating skill.
Uh-oh, this is going badly.
You're open.
Fuck.
I'm worried about your health. For a shot boost.
Shit.
Activating drive.
Trim. Yes, I've got
Oh, boy, this is going badly. I was too fast there. Oh,
Energy
Jesus.
output at maximum.
You.
There. Appreciate that. You're too kind. Appreciate that.
You're open.
I hope.
Initiating skill.
Don't you play with these little
I got Lucrezia's here to help.
princess.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
I owe you one.
No, not Rosette, fuck!
Everyone.
I needed you to not be dead.
Perfect chance.
Fuck it. Get damage out.
Boost gauge
Harry.
upgraded.
There. My sincere thanks.
This is going badly.
Activating skill.
Oh my god, really? Oh boy. Jesus.
Take care. I'm worried about your health.
Oh boy. Oh my god, everyone's missing. Fuck.
Forgive me.
Not like this.
So annoying.
You won't get away with this.
Wait, what the hell happened there? Oh, I think it was under the butterfly effect. Alright, restart this. I'm gonna this is a wash.
Don't screw with me.
We're only just getting started.
There. I feel so exhausted.
Yeah. Gotta restart. Alright, let's try this again. Game over, retry.
Let us fight to the death. I leave the heavy lifting to you, Gao Long.
Ugh, let's just get this over with.
Alright, let's see. Zodiac sign.
Release.
More crit for everyone.
You'll pay for that.
Coin builds. Can I get it on everyone? No. Wait. Maybe. If I can go further back. There we go.
Over here.
There we go.
Now it's my turn.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
You won't get away with this.
If we do Flaming Prayer.
Would work here.
There we go.
I'm feeling. Let's get stuck.
Oh, that doesn't look. That looks scary.
Now we're talking.
Engaging skill.
Got you. Yeah. Now, fairy.
What do we want? Fuck, let's focus on one guy.
Now.
Kind of scared for why there's like a dark aura below him. I can move here.
Activating skill.
Can we stop fucking whiffing?
Gotcha. Helter Onyx.
Oh no, he's in the orb! Fuck.
Ebon Blade.
He's in gay baby jail. Wait, can I... Oh, I can free him from this. From this horrible nightmare. There we go.
Chance.
There we go.
Limiter unlocked.
Snapped.
Perfect chance.
Okay, switch you out with Aaron
The star has arrived.
so that you can heal.
Ugh, what a drag.
It's not great.
You're. Now we're talking.
Engaging skill. Initiating skill.
Nice.
Here's my chance.
Alright, Cobalt Curtain.
My move now.
Make it count, fairy.
There we go. He's living.
Initiating skill.
May I have this done?
Oh, nice.
Go time.
Does he have any...
Good time to boost.
Oh, wait, I can just do... Wait, am I muted? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Can't cast any spells. What do you got? That's a straight
Can we
insight.
speed this up?
Hold on.
I like where this is headed.
Come any closer?
Mr. West!
Blazing flat!
Oh, really?
Go time!
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Blink and you'll miss it. Soar for me!
Okay, we're doing much better than last time.
Just getting started.
Oh no.
Limit crush.
Engaging skill.
You won't want to miss this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel. There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Get fucked.
Is this all you have to offer?
Yeah.
So annoying.
Boost
Here's
gauge
my chance.
upgraded.
Punch the child. Hell yeah.
My move now.
Make it count, Van!
Oh fuck, he healed. Oh, whatever.
Now we're talking. Release!
Show me what you've got, Silverblade.
Here I go!
Focus on him.
Got you.
Initiating skill.
Too slow! They're down!
Hell yeah.
Leave them in two, princess.
Engaging skill.
I'll put an end to this.
Roger. It's over.
Bye bye.
Snack time.
Jawbreaker? What? You know, I haven't even seen her animations.
Now,
Don't screw with me!
She took a jawbreaker and now she's happy.
Playtime's over. Send you!
I'll cut you up. Dirge blade.
No, I don't. I think I'll be fine. Can I not? No. Okay.
Show me what you've got, Silverblade. Counting on you. She's
Remove buffs. Get fucked.
Skill.
Butterfly.
Ooh, bijou de
I
verre.
believe your final hour has come. I hope you're comfortable. Now then, have fun in the next life.
You're utterly
Engaging spin.
Let's do this. Oh, nope. Come on.
Activating skill.
Balls in your court.
No problem.
Reset! Take over!
Victory's in reach.
Fine with me.
Keep double teaming her.
Now we're talking. Time to push through.
Engaging skill.
Now then.
Boost gauge
Gotcha.
upgraded.
You can't do anything, stupid child.
I'm. It's your call.
There we go.
Crap. One step closer to reaching my peak. Stats upgraded.
Well, what'd you expect?
Ebert, stop saying horrible things.
Had enough yet?
You wanna go another round? Huh?
Under normal circumstances, I would gladly accept that invitation.
I wouldn't. I'm done.
I believe I'm rather spent as well. Ah, our witnesses have just arrived. Impeccable timing.
Witnesses to what? Oh.
Papa! Yeah.
Mr. Liu has been released.
Yin's already back on his feet?
I am. The poison has completely left my system. Though I suppose I'm still a little wobbly.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
There is much I'd like to say on this matter. But for now, I'll just say thank you, everyone. As for you, Zhao, I still can't believe you did all this.
My apologies for all the trouble I've caused you. I was simply carrying out Gian's will to the best of my ability. I hope you understand.
You carried it out brilliantly as always. I have no complaints.
Except for the poison. Why did you do that? I'm still kind of lost on the details there.
Well, save for one. Are you really intending to found a new family?
I knew this day would come eventually.
You're not going to stop him?
Of course not. We're well past the point of no return. My only regret is that I'm losing such a valuable and dependable subordinate.
If we attempt to stop him now, Heiyue will fall into further confusion.
But...
My imprisonment may have ended without prosecution, but it was still caused by a rift within the Liu family. Even if Cao were to return now, he would never be able to recover everyone's trust.
This is what's best for Heiyue. In fact, the White Orchid Dragon has my blessing.
What?
Are you serious?
Guess that's it then. Cao resolved Heiyue's internal debacle in one fell swoop and formed a new family in the process. Your people are going to be talking about this for weeks.
Or perhaps even months. It is being led by the famous White Orchid Dragon, after all.
The Liu family will no doubt lose some of its authority in the wake of this. That said, I sincerely believe this will benefit Heiyue as a whole.
But... you can't!
I will take that to mean you approve of our plan. Excellent. If the Liu family, as well as the head of the elders, acknowledge us, then our family is as good as formed. All right, let's leave it at that for today. We can announce our plans to the other elders at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Teleporting away.
I'm not finished with you, you bastard!
Know your place, boy. The window for discussion has closed. This is now strictly a Heiyue matter. An indecisive child has no place to speak here.
I would gladly welcome you into my Li family should you decide to join. Your first order of business, however, should be deciding what path you wish to follow.
I think we'll have to back off, bud.
Cao! Wait! I don't understand!
Lady Ashen, let me leave you with these parting words. The Cao Li who spent 10 years in the Liu family, and the man who served you, was not me. You may treat that time as nothing more than a blissful dream. I implore you, young lady, wake up to reality. Oh yes, I have a gift for you, Van.
Oh yeah, take it. I don't...
A small token of my thanks for participating in the founding of the Li family.
Take it. I don't fucking need it.
Hey, I wanted to give that to Ix. Oh well, what's done is done.
Oh no, it's
That's all I get for putting up with this charade? At least throw in some Mira for my trouble, you cheapskate. I'm gonna make you answer for what you did to my assistant and my client. Don't think this lets you off the hook.
Duly noted. Farewell.
Ashen.
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just break her heart and run away? I'm not gonna let you get away with that! Cao Li!
Look, Jack!
Did they shoot anyone?
I guess it's all wrapped up.
Yeah, well, we killed all these guys.
Good going, Aaron.
Nice. Okay, I'm withdrawing the drone units now.
I'm still confused why he had to poison Guillen. Unless it was like to sell the whole
I
thing.
think I'll call up Qasim and give my report. Though I bet he already knows what went down.
He just runs away. Whoops.
The fragments of that device do not have a purpose by themselves, but they do wield considerable power. I do not know what will happen when all of the pieces are gathered, but that matter is outside the purview of my research.
Regardless, this concludes our inquiry into the matter of this area's threat level. Deploying Ms. Twinings, Ms. Alton, and even you was, if I may boast, a prudent judgment call on my part.
I hardly did anything at all. The Fixers did most of the heavy lifting, even if they did receive help from unexpected sources. However, there is still more to be done, yes?
Correct. The moment this incident was resolved, a different location was marked as a red zone. The threat level for that place has risen 2 ranks to Triple S.
Yo, Triple S?
Allow me to inform you the name of the location.
The preparations are complete.
Oh, he's back. Hell yeah.
Looks like they're finally making their move over in the capital. I suppose I'd better wrap up my work here pronto.
Okay, I did what you asked me to do. How goes your work? You done yet?
Almost. No need to keep asking. I'll get it done. Even if I have to
Oh.
fingers to the bone.
Wait, so Lucrezia does not know he's hiring them.
I suggest you hurry along back to base and get plenty of bed rest.
Interesting.
Those orders are music to my ears. I'm so tired.
Once you two have gotten some shut-eye, we can get our little sideshow on the road. We'll make their restful respite an event to remember. It'll be a vacation filled with thrills, chills, and kills.
In this franchise? Chaos and Hayway. We have the second piece of the 8th Genesis. Yeah. Yeah. Do.
Truly, well done.
Nice.
Then I'll update your rank.
Yeah, we actually went up like 2 ranks there.
I'll gladly take that.
Meteoric gravity and Sprite. We got some. I hope it's cranberry Sprite.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Oh, we didn't get an S rank. Fuck.
I had a great time.
Yeah, I bet she did. It's like, that was fun. We have 30 minutes left, so I guess we're gonna get another choice. Oh. Alright, what are our choices? Or maybe we won't get a choice. Maybe they'll finally converge. Wait a minute. March 14th? Isn't this the day that crabs fries? That fucking crab's had it too good for too long.
The breeze feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind.
Wait a minute.
She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Oh, wait, is this like what I think it is?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less. I'll deal with Sao once everything's settled down.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
Ah, there you are.
And
Are you alright, Aaron?
whoops, I keep forgetting.
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off.
And why are you dressed like a fucking cow, Judith? What is wrong with you?
Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground.
Oh,
Then
okay.
we
I
can
thought it
meet
was
up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvert.
Oh,
So that's Nemeth Island, huh?
it's happening. You know what that means? Private resort. Though the source of the chaos within Langport had been quelled, the city still remained in a state of upheaval. Van's group intended to remain there for several days to help with the aftermath while gathering information. However, their plans swiftly changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of their lodgings. 2 days prior. So we're sure about this then? Y'all really y'all really got the same exact invite that we did? God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it appeared on our doorstep out of the blue. Funny that it came just when we finished wrapping up things here in Messeldam. It reminded me of that threat letter we got before, but in a way this is even more bizarre. I agree, it says it's an invitation. I look forward to seeing all of you this weekend. You'll find what you're looking for here. E.H. Owner of the Nemeth Island Resort. What are we looking for, huh? Pretty freaking obvious who this EH person is. Indeed, it is hard to imagine it would be anyone else. Yes! I know we're all just assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There was another envelope containing vouchers for rooms at the resort, just enough for the three of us. Well, it was nice of them to include me and Nadia at least. You said it. Free suites in a hot fancy resort? No way we're passing that up. Is that what I normally say? But this seems kinda sketch. I might duck out of this one. Ah, you're turning down a free all expense paid for vacation? Gehenna must be freezing over. Her priorities have likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now, through some twist of fate, he remains its only survivor. Yes, that seems to be the case, although we know next to nothing about him. Except the voice by you're alone, Phil. The fact that all of his minions were just dolls seems to back up the sole survivor theory. But yeah, our priority number one is getting LP back. We suspect she's currently under his thumb, and we're going to do something about that. And I heard you two have got some similarly hair-raising news, yeah? Yes, I am dressed like a cow. That's right, it's related to the Genesis fragments. Glasgow's family let us take another look through the documents in his office. Thanks to that, we discovered that an item matching its description ended up on the black market. From there, we called Ines and asked if Ren could corroborate the information with her contacts in the Black Light District. We looked into various distribution channels and found that the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual, who we strongly suspect is the sender of these letters. You'll find what you're looking for here. Maybe that part wasn't bait after all. Not sure what y'all's takes on this are, but I think this is worth checking out. I'm with you there. Plus, it'll be a nice excuse to get the whole gang back together. We've pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet up with you guys soon. Oh, there's a flight leaving Messeldam with a layover in Langport. I'll see if we can still book it. I'll be joining you guys too, naturally. It's possible this EH person has information on the Hooded Man. Yeah, you might be right, S. But even if you're not, we're at least getting a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. Personally, I could use a bit of R&R, so I wouldn't mind if it was uneventful. Unfortunately, we're tied up helping with the festival preparations at the moment, so it'll be a little bit late getting there. The fragment of the 8th Genesis is there. We have no choice but to go. You may even find a lead on the Crimson Grendel case, too. So from Langport all the way to the... Jesus Christ, this is fucking... Oh my god, it's far out. To this tiny little fuck-off island. Nemeth Island. Fragments. A holiday on Nemeth Island. Gee. Is this the beach episode? Saying ain't so.
This place is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean.
Shut up, Scoops.
Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, we, Wait, you brought your truck?
I was gonna ask how the fuck did he get that there?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calvert for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner.
Damn, that's fucking insane.
Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Have they?
Oh look, there's another airship.
It's heading for the towers.
Isn't that...
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot?
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Hey!
Sup?
Yoo-hoo! Up here! Van! Everyone! Yes! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's so good to see you again! It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
Oh please, some people. Sometimes I go up talking to people I know for a year.
We finally got the whole band back together.
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van. I'm just glad we were all able to meet up again like this. Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
They met in the virtual world, but I guess they kind of have to write, assuming you've not been in there.
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin.
Nice to finally meet the rest of the crew. Welcome to the team.
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkwright.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star.
Wait, you call her RX? Okay.
Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
It's Najee.
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
What does that mean?
You haven't changed one bit.
Hey, be nice, Shareed. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family. given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkwright. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbad and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's, well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Elaine? And Jin?
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness.
Splendid! You've been a tremendous help.
Why? I guess they also got invited?
Whoa! This place is so luxurious! I've never been to such a snazzy resort before.
Hey, but why are you complaining Mario's here?
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
Hey, it's gonna be a pleasure trip. We're at a resort.
You must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage.
We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
Van's group headed to the hotel via the courtesy cars to check in. They noticed that the island's owner who sent the invitations had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they left their luggage in their rooms and went to the restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. So So does Hardwood actually own all the... Oh my god, giant table. Can I just say I love that outfit, Ren? It gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Why, thank you, Agnes. It was your own change in wardrobe that inspired me to look to my laurels. Kind of surprising to see you in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the gothic Lolita dress you used to wear was bad or anything, mind you. I very much doubt that style would I very much doubt that style would suit me though. Now though, maybe I'll pick something up similar from feeling nostalgic. Now then, back to the topic at hand. You received those invitations about 2 days ago, yes? Fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was on that very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Almada's Legacy on the Orbital Network. We got a tip about it around the same time, so we decided to head up on an investigation together. This isn't our first tag team rodeo with the Monarch, and it won't be the last. Okay, so they weren't invited. Ah yeah, you built it up with the debaucherous prince back in the day. So, did you learn anything about the person behind all this? Early in the year, word spread that an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from what little information we could gather, we're confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect. Hell yeah. We're still evaluating the veracity of that information, but our general investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. Given the danger, I would have preferred that Princess Zita remain in El Saim. Out of the question, the Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it is my solemn duty to extend a hand in their time of need. You need to not concern yourself for my safety. After all, you and our friends at the Bracer Guild concede to that well enough. As you can very well see, she left us with little choice in the matter. Little sisters have a knack for getting their way, and I guess that goes double for royal ones. Well, I suppose there's little doubt now that the author of those invitations is none other than Harwood. Yeah, no shit, Mr. EH is about as subtle as a clown at a funeral. Also, I bet he's the one that leaked the info in the first place. Probably, ADOS only knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. I tried to get to the manager to cough up some info about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge, and it only occasionally gives him instructions to him remotely. He can't even be asked to give them in person. Harwood is just about the laziest man to ever walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent those invitations to... Something the matter? Uh-oh, the flashbacks. Nana was utterly speechless. Her jaw gaped at the thought of someone being flush enough with cash to buy a whole island resort. This sucks! Why can't I have a boss as loaded as him? I could have bullied them into buying me my own private island with a cute little house. And a cute little hat. I need the little hat with the little house. We'll put the little hat in the little house too. Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on here. I don't think there's anything we can do except play the waiting game. Yeah, if his plan was to go on the warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking a load off and relaxing while keeping one eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what might happen. That's all the more reason for us to calm our nerves. We need to get a better grasp of the situation before we take action. Alright, now that we've all been a little on edge these last few days, so now may be the perfect time to take a breather. That way we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts. Hard to argue with that logic. Like, everyone's got to get their rest in at some point, even us actors. I hear there's a lot of fun activities around here. It'd be waste not to take up to make the most of the trip. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, if that's our plan, I say we can table the discussion for now. Yes, that should be fine. Just be prepared to drop whatever it is you're doing should any major developments arise. That goes for both the Bracer Guild as well as Van and his crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We're all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. But no one's wearing a hat. Beach. What is this feeling? Oh, wait, I know what's going on here. From here, the group disbanded and everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being an active guild member, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, the team split into 2 groups. Oh, she is wearing a hat. Fuck, I completely forgot. It's like part of her body at this point. One group would relax and meander around the island, the other would get lay of the land. Select 3 characters to join the island exploration team. Oh, well, no, we can't have guys. Hold on. So we'll do Rosette, Judith, and Elaine. This seems like the ideal. This seems like the ideal team for this situation. Received costumes for Van and Company. What costumes did we get? What costumes did we get? Holy fuck. You can now use shard... Yo, they got casuals? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to... Damn, she still wears her thing? Fuck, I'll at least put that on. Hold on, but yeah, what the hell is their costume right now? It's loungewear. Okay, fair. Lightweight. Yeah, very cute. Okay. Mado. What's her name? Lydia. Okay.
And here's the Villa Lounge. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
Casual. You want her? Well, she's a robot, so you can just do that. All right, what do you got for me, Luigi?
Hello there. Thank you.
What was this? Yo, Essie's here. What? Oh, sorry, Esmeralda. I think that's what they call her, Essie.
Oh, hello there, everyone. I had a feeling we'd cross paths if I waited around long enough.
Well, look who it is. Another one of Professor Hamilton's students. Long time no see. Who would have thought we'd meet up again on Nemeth Island of all places? I guess Quattro did mention that you had travel plans coming up. It's some coincidence that we wound up at the same place. Even I was blindsided. You should have brought it up beforehand.
I thought it'd be more fun to catch you off guard. And I couldn't have been more right. But you know, I ended up stumbling into a surprise reunion of my own, too.
Yeah, I noticed you had a familiar face at the table. It's Hitler. Bill Towns. Who's he again?
We meet again, Arkwright.
Oh, I think he's like the dean. That's right.
Apparently, taking a trip here was a more popular idea than I'd hoped.
That was a joke. Honestly, I bet it was. Scoops.
Just don't go raising too much.
You
of a
can't lie to
fuss
me.
During your stay. It took me forever to get this sabbatical, and there'll be hell to pay if you ruin it.
Oh, was it a sabbatical? But during the last board meeting...
That's none of their business.
I don't think there's much reason to hide things at this point, Mr. Townsend. There wasn't much fanfare, but the Tyrell Times already put a short piece on you. It said that as of this year, you've been dismissed from your position as CEO of the Vern Company. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, I thought he was the dean. No, he was the CEO. Whoops. I'm filling with the actual minutes of that board meeting. Minutes, rather. But I do know the change was prompted by last year's incident with Professor Callahan. That's right, the blame fell right on my shoulders. Guard and the others were opposed to my termination, saying it was inexcusable for me to leave without accountability for what happened. But that little so-and-so just had to meddle in things. Someone put an in and ousted him, eh? Could it be... what does it matter anymore? I've hit rock bottom in record time. That's the thanks I get for the countless ordeals surmounted under my tenure, despite all the pressures I face on every front. Years of blood, sweat, and tears, and what do I have to show for it? I'm getting drunk. He's been pretty down on himself. Feels like less of a vacation and more of a pity party. I can't help but sympathize for him a bit. In a way, Mrs. Housend's part of the reason I got where I am. Don't let it keep you down. Remember, all of us came here to enjoy ourselves. Why don't I pour you a drink? Would you like another beer, Mr. Ex-CEO? You're doing this on purpose now, aren't you, Esmeralda? I'm sure he doesn't mean anything by it. Well, you reap what you sow. Let's just give him some space for now. Oh, wait, what did they say? Quattro and Esme lent a lukewarm ear as Townsend let out his grievances. Then they went their separate ways at the first opportunity, and once they settled down enough. Or get drunk enough. Oh, he's still there. Okay.
The view is beautiful. This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last.
There was another shop here. Oh, I already...
What can I get for you?
Oh my gosh, so many gifts. Yes. You get so you got plumeria bouquet, silky coconut oil for Fairy. Reset gets some white leather sandals. Exotic pareo for Elaine. Vivid parasol for Nadia. Stylish sunglasses for Kincaid. And a summer knit cap for Ren. Now she gets a hat too.
If you need anything else, I'll...
Planner launched!
We'll just give them all, baby.
I'll treasure it. Thanks.
There we go. Yes.
I'll take very good care of it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a bunch.
My, how thoughtful.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Thank you.
Right here.
Okay, Ren's not in casuals. Mariel's not in casuals. Alright. Is there any other shops in the area? We only have 3 minutes, though. Wait, I see 2 people there. Or 3. Ooh, swimsuits. Well, oh wait, they're all children. Oh no. Let's talk. Heck, that was much colder than I expected. Hey, you guys, the water's really nice today. Feels so good and no waves either. It's perfect for splashing around in. Yeah, the ocean's way more fun than I thought it'd be. You know this is... Wait, fuck. If I didn't take the... Maybe my team would be... Oh, what have I done? Alright, well, just make sure you soak it all up while you still have the chance. Well, at any rate, I was just about to swim out the coral reefs. They're a must-see, apparently. My god, what is Agnes wearing? That is... I wouldn't miss a chance. Look like this. I wouldn't miss a chance like this for the world. Just make sure you keep an eye out for jellyfish. Yeah, can't do much if you get stung after all. Though I guess I did see some aloe at the villa earlier. Don't worry, they're in safe hands, boss. I'll skewer every critter that gets in your way. Oh, I can help too. I mean, maybe my guns don't work in the water, but my sword sure does. The ocean can't stop us now. Man, I can't shake this weird feeling I got. Well, whatever. Just keep each other safe, all right? Agnes is wearing like something like surprisingly sexy for a child. Oh, Quattra's here. So Swin and damn it. If I didn't have all these women, maybe they'd be in swimsuits. It's not fair, bros. Maybe I can buy swimsuits.
Something you're looking for in particular?
Or maybe it'll come later. Deluxe dumplings, I'll buy that. I'll buy regular dumplings. Oh, I can go fishing.
See you later.
Alright. I'll try to go to this last shop. Oh, that's probably just a supply shop. Shit. Oh, yeah, it's a supply shop. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe...
Hello there.
Nope.
Thank you.
Okay, well, it's 1 o'clock, so... Probably a good time to... Well, not a good time. It's time for me to call it a night. Alrighty. So, thank you all for tuning in. I'll be live Tuesday. Same time, same place. As we continue our resort vacation sort of thing. Until then, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.